You strike me as a home-based man more than B&Q. Do you know what? I think there's a B&Q more, like, I think I've been to B&Q more. Bought a big plant once from home base and had to take it on the bus. And it was way too big. But more recently, B&Q. So I don't know, maybe I've evolved. That was a weird 5 minutes, wasn't it? Weird 5 minutes. Thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate you all. Briz, Brackablama, Sticky Chicken. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Right. You struck me as a homeless man. No, it didn't say that. This is the league then, as I mentioned. Transfers-wise, I've, for my sins, I've decided that I want to have Pelletier back again for another season. I don't know if he's going to be anywhere near the team, but I feel like we should just keep him. He might not come back, actually, because I don't think he was very happy here. So maybe he won't come back, but I've made an offer to keep him for another year because he's been here so long that I feel like I want to keep around the names that we have. Home-based defo, it's the Waitrose of the hardware shop world. Is it? Is Homebase like a level, like a class step up from B&Q? I don't know. I've never really been into them, like these hardware shops. You miss Focus personally. That was the OG hardware shop. Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, that's unlocked a memory, I feel like. When do you break up for Easter? Is it next week? Yeah, next Friday is the last day. And then it is the Easter holidays. I've got a weekend. Which one is the Easter weekend? Is it not the first one? It's the second one, right? I've got a weekend away there with some friends. And then, but yeah, no, at home for the rest of it. So we could do more streams and videos and things then. I had no idea there was a hardware shop hierarchy. Me neither. I didn't know it existed. This is the sitch. I did wonder whether we should sell Imari Samuels. He's wanted and he's got big value. And I do wonder if we sell him with a 50% sell-on fee, I reckon his value would go up quite high and we could maybe do the same thing that we've done before. 7th to 10th is Easter weekend. Okay, yeah. Because games are on Friday instead of Saturday. Yeah, there you go then. Cool. What do you reckon to that one? Has gorgeous photo quality. It does, doesn't it? It's nice when their photo quality is good like this. I agree, James. It makes a difference. Like, compare him to... Did I sell Luther Williams? I think I did. Compare him to Luther Williams. Luther Williams one upsets me every time. Because look at it. Homebase has gone downhill since it was bought out by an American company. Again, and now in the next segment, we look into the rise and fall of Homebase. Once Britain's most popular hardware store, nowadays bought by American owners and frankly going downhill. Like, how one show can we be? Like, isn't it part of... Actually, Homebase is part of Argos Sainsbury's because they have home bases in... Like, you know, when you have big Sainsbury's, they have an Argos, they have a home base. That's true. Is Asda related to B&Q? Because actually a lot of Asdas have B&Qs in there, or is that just when they're big ones and they have, like... To be fair... Like, there's sometimes like McDonald's in Asda's as well. I think it's just like a big, like when they're just big shops, they have extra things in there. Related to, you know what I mean, right? Investigate the rise and fall of JJB Sports. Once. Honestly, these tangents are actually unmatched. They actually are, aren't they? Once a household name on the high street, JJB Sports has... I actually think I could voice over those things as well. I reckon I could do it. Walmart sold Asda a few years ago. Did they sell them, did they? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Asda is B&Q's big brother. Yeah, they are related, right? Asda and Walmart are related. Yeah, yeah, were they? But sold a few years ago, were they? In today's show, we investigate... Sports Direct, where I live, has a game in the upstairs. Oh, maybe they're related. Asda has some of the petrol stations now, so you'll see Asda's popping up in Essos. Where's the season preview have us? Let's go back to the game. Season preview predicts, that we're going to finish 7th, which is kind of that mid-table thing that the board want us to do. So we're not favourites for the league by any stretch. Leon Judge, though, does get into the Dream 11, which is cool. On tonight's show, are you visiting a Tory hardware store without even realising it? Slick transition out of that conversation, I know, right? Yeah, so he got in. I mean, let's have a look at these. This guy's called Hakim Benyamina, and he looks bloody good. I like that. He's fast. What? Okay. He's on loan from West Ham. I just literally thought there was a Doncaster player who was valued at 38 million and I was terrified. But I mean, to be fair, I'm still terrified because look, there's a 38 million player playing in this league. I need to ask for a new affiliate club, one that's actually got good players. That's what I need to do. Senior affiliate, please. One that can give us good players. If we can arrange the right affiliation, we could boost our income, sign good players on loan without the cost. No. We really need to do this. Thank you. Thank you. He leaves them in 3 days. Okay, thank God for that. Oh, yeah. Does South Shields guy want to join yet? Madrano. I mean, he left them. He's not at South Shields now. But does he want to join us still? He's worth too much money, I think. Is his contract up? No, he's got No is the answer. Not interested. What league? We're into League 2 now. Get Man City as an affiliate club. We need to try and do that, don't we? Search for senior affiliate is beginning then. This is good. These are the contract clauses that have been done, by the way. It's not the worst thing in the world because we're still under transfer. So, I mean, I thought that was way worse than it was. How are we actually compared? Oh, we won't see until we start the season, will we? I want to see how much we're actually making or spending on wages compared to everyone else. What's our reputation is now still local? Is that right for our league? Most people are regional. Oh, yeah, York are local, though. They're still 2 stars, and we're a half a star. Okay, some of them are, okay. How are Birmingham only 2 stars as well? How are Birmingham in our league? That's mental, isn't it? Get Tottenham as affiliate when worlds collide. I like it. That's clever. I swear yours changed to regional yesterday. Did it? Ours actually says regional, but says local. So, I mean, you hover over it and it says regional, but it says local. So I don't know is the answer. What are we? Because that's confusing. Almost certainly did with the season review. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, the Blues with back-to-back demotions or relegations. Can you find wage spending under the expected Finnish league table view? Oh, is that in there? Well, season preview. You can, yeah, 1.31. You just can't see it in order. Like, York's 1.54. So we are like, we're above. We spend more than Northampton. We're actually fairly competitive. What's Birmingham's actually? 1.68. It's not even that much higher. Who'd be high in this league? Notts County at 3 mil. Yeah, Wimbledon at 3.72. I mean, we're some way behind those, but we're actually not that far below everyone else. Yeah, the league's not normally a huge jump. That's true. Leon Judge is a key player, but not on the starting. Oh, this is the most recent. Oh, sorry. This is the most recent team, Plink. So this was the team we played in the last thing. It's the starting 11 from the last game. That's why. I've done a load of friendlies, by the way, including the Sunderland friendly, which we get all of the revenue for because it was part of the Adauge deal. So that's the first one up. I actually play them again, look. I put 2 friendlies with them. Hopefully we make a bit of money from these as well, which is good. There's the budget cap in this league, isn't there? Is there? Yeah, that last lineup was simply sentimental. It absolutely was, yes. Yeah, exactly. According to that, anybody outside the West Midlands don't know who Birmingham are. Which I feel like is difficult to believe. According to the reputation, though, right? I mean, I had a look at players that are available. We are now in the league above. There's not loads. Genuinely, it doesn't look like there's loads. Tom Cannon would come to us. The Cannonball. But other than that, I mean, I wasn't massively enamoured by any of them. This guy looks good. If we played him as a striker... He's just got 7 finishing, but 6'3" Jay Mellor looks quite good. He's requested to leave. We could maybe sign him, but we don't play with wingers. But do you reckon he would score goals, even though with 7? Well, probably not. Like York, even regional is just not true. Yeah, I think you kind of have to ignore that. He's a bit of you. He is a bit of me, isn't he? Like 15 acceleration, 13 pace, 6'3". Jump and reach 14. He would actually be a goal scorer. Do we need a striker? Maybe we do need a striker now. We need to make a decision about who gets in our team. Let's do some squad review. Can you help me, chat? Let's go through our squad and talk about who's good enough for this league and then maybe think about where we want to sign some players to replace them. It's going to be very transfer based today, but I'm a bit lost about where we are with the squad. So let's go to here. First and foremost, are we continuing with the UFO? Or do we go back to the old trusted with the 4-1-3-2 because we've gone up a league? So see who's in and out of contract first. Yeah, that's true maybe. Contract expiring now. Duke McKenna, Fiorini, Greenidge would go. Clampin, I think Clampin can go. D'Amalio's going to go. Morgan Williams, Hudlin, and then that's it. There's not actually loads. That's an interesting name, UFO. It was the Hereford one was called UFO. I'm driving, but go back. Go back to where? Oh, you mean go back to this tactic? I think so too, Pav. I think because we're going up a league, I think we like 3 strikers. I don't even think it was that good last season. I think we lost more games at the end. It was just a way to get more strikers in, wasn't it? I agree. Not UFO, the 1-2 messages up. Oh. Fulham are... Hi, Fulham are good. I've done him there, haven't I? Done him. The striker... Did the 3 strikers work well? Let's look at results. So I've got it on here, look, when we switched. It did work well. I mean, we won all of these games, but we did lose 3 matches in that. To be fair, it did work well, but then were we just too good for this league anyway? There was losses before that, I suppose. You prefer with the DM? I think I'm going to go back to the DM. But we've got it in our back pocket, haven't we? Like, we can use both. Like, it's good that they're very interchangeable. They are the same, aren't they? Except for the DM. So I think... who DM? Don't. When DM? Oh, for Christ's sake. So, I think now that we know which players are not going to be here, Duke McKenna, Greenidge, Fiorini. I mean, some of them could be if we offer them a new contract, by the way. I don't know if I want to do Duke McKenna again. I mean, I could. He is all right. I don't know. We'll see. Last game is banter 1. 1 is a red card. The other was an actual loss. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it was good. Remember you had insane money from the cut runs. So you were out of this league before it even started. That's true, Jack. That's true. With this tactic, I kind of think we should go back. Let's go through the team. Goalkeeper. Is Carlos McKenzie good enough for this league? Or, I'll tell you what. Hey, Moontake. Thank you for the subscribe. The brand new sub. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, dude. Let me do this. There we go. Is Carlos McKenzie an area where we could make some money here? Because he's got massive eccentricity. He has actually done quite well. Like average rating's good. He looks fine other than the mental eccentricity. That's exactly it, isn't he? We kind of had to do that because there wasn't much else out there. He's good enough for backup, but do we want a backup that's got this value? Like, he's still got 2 years on his deal as well. Yeah, he's really eccentric. We didn't see loads of it in the engine, though, to be fair, did we? Like, maybe there's other attributes that... I don't like the low reflexes as well, to be honest. Okay. Like, should we try and sell him? Bonkers goalie, not my first choice. A 7 rating for a goalie is pretty solid. Agreed. But was that just because we were really good? Like, it's always between those things, isn't it? I'd tell reflexes low and eccentricity high with value. Maybe sell him and get 2 in. Shall I see if anyone wants... I think you're right. I think we should sell him. If you take away the eccentricity, he's bang average. Do you reckon? All right, let's try and sell him. How much do you reckon I should offer him out for here? I think he's all right. I think he's fine. Get a nice clause on that. Yeah, definitely. I think anything, as long as they put a next sale clause in there. I think I'd take it as long as they do this. I'm gonna transfer list him and offer him out. Keep him for League 2. I mean, I've offered him out now. I think he would be fine, but I think we also need to be thinking about where are we going to make money here, because the money situation does scare me. Like, if we sell him for 300k, that's like 4 months worth of paying that loan, which is important. Like, that's how quickly the money goes away. Left back. I think we're going to sell McKenzie, which means, someone make a note of this, we need a goalkeeper. We need a goalie. How you doing, Moontake? Good morning. Left back. Imari Samuels is good enough, but it's also wanted by others. He's got value, look, and is wanted by championship teams and some teams that Wrexham hopefully have money, etc. Can you give me a fun save to do? I got bored because my Wrexham save is in 2042. Jesus. Hamburg or Venezia? As DOF saves. Imari Samuels, I think, is not a priority to get rid of, though, unless we get a big a big bid for him, just because I think he's really good. But again, if we get the chance to cash in and put a release clause in there, then yeah, we do. Is Lenny still downstairs? No, he's here actually. He's on the. You see the top of that there is the top of the beanbag. He's on there. DOF stands for Director of Football Player. Not Director of Football Player, Director of Football. Your name is Player. Right back. We're actually got no one at right back. We're actually got no one is fantastic English. Halfon is left-footed. He's just come in. Annan left-footed. Morgan Williams is leaving. Is a centre-back. Greenidge is leaving. Should I... How do you set up the DOF? Just set up responsibilities. Yeah, exactly, Stig. And then just play like that. You have to then holiday between days. I actually might do, because I get this question a lot, for the Clates 2 channel, just a really simple video showing how you set up a DOF save would be, I think, a good idea. How to set up a DOF save. I feel like that's just a video. I might do it today if I get a chance. Duke McKenna is a good little player. He is diehard, yeah. I think he wanted a lot of money. I think... Oh, sign a right back. So we need to sign a right back and sign a goalie so far out of 3 positions. That's good, isn't it? Can Duke McKenna play right back? His tackling's low. He can kind of play right wing back already, though. Gregor Sorkan. I doubt I've got that league loaded, Snedco. I can look for you. Gregor Sorkan. Nah, I mean, I'm playing. I started in tier 9. I don't think I've got the Greek league loaded, I'm afraid. Sounds great, to be honest. It will save up later. Yeah. Good idea, Stig. May I just get rid? I reckon just get rid as well. Is that a fresh trim? Yeah. Wow. Friday? Thursday? Thursday. Is Nico Williams any good? Nico Williams, I'm sure he's good, but I don't think he's dropped down. He's at Gladbach's and he's out of our league. But yeah, he's done all right. Macaulay Southam Hales. I don't know who Macaulay Southam Hales is. That sounds like a D's nuts. It does kind of, yeah. Oh, man. He's not amazing. In fact, he's quite bad. Look, Shotman, the fade on the side is so shiny. Thank you. Thank you. It's what you want, right? From a fade. All right. Have we ticked over? Yeah, we are ticked over. We are in League 2. There's not a load of players that look available. I will ask the Director of Football for some suggestions as well. Will DGM and Ollie join? I guess they will. Actually, that is a good point. Let's see if either of them will join us. You're back to assistant manager, so you actually might join us now. Oh. He's just signed a new deal. Flipping heck. Ollie, then. Have you tried Mr. Beast chocolate? No. Ollie, here we go. It's on. All right, we need to give him a big amount of money because they just signed him to a new deal. The absolute ridiculous guy. I'm a new... You did get a new... You are a fan of Filed, but you are interested. 500 a week. That's good money. You've signed a deal on 150 a week. Literally almost 4 times. Will his 20 loyalty keep him there? I guess we'll try it, won't we? No, I don't think you can, James. They just do that sometimes. Will you get verified on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know how you do that or how that happens. So probably not for a while. I don't think they go around verifying people with 40k subs, do they? How many do you need? What does it do? I don't know. On the right-hand side. What? Is that where you cancel it? What are you talking about? How you doing, Delta? Welcome in, buddy. Thank you, dude. You've been offered the under-21 Nigeria job. Do that. So I become the... You could do both, couldn't you? Do both, Briz. Do both. Right. We need a right back. We need a goalkeeper. Centre-backs. Let's have a look. We do have... So we got some of our young players coming in here. Will I be starting any of these? We've got... Look how many centre-backs we've got. I'm going to cut my losses on Daniel Baldwin, by the way. He's been at this club. Or should I? I mean, why are you in my first team squad? First of all, let's just do that. Maybe that's my way to cut my losses on him. I mean, he's been here since the start, so I kind of want to keep him. But why is he in the first team squad? Thanks for the follows, guys. Centre-backs. Ooh. Let's filter this, actually. Hey, Reese, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Appreciate you, buddy. Very kind of you. It's been gifted to R2JE. 3 gifted from you as well now, Reese. I appreciate that, dude. He's on £5 a week. He is, yeah. We might as well keep him. Who'd be a BT manager? Yeah, exactly. Let me filter this by centre-backs, because we can go through them and talk about who we should be letting go and who should be staying. Greenidge, his contract is running out, and I think we might let him go. We'll sign a right back. Morgan Williams, I think it's time to say goodbye. His contract's running out as well, isn't it? I think we let both of those go. McLaughlin, 6'7", has got another year. I think he becomes a backup, and we just keep him as a backup, but he's not going to be a starter. Robert Annan, what's his value? He's wanted by Blackpool, look, in the Championship. I think we should sell him and put a release, put a future fee in there, like a fee percentage in there. I think he's one that we make money on. Or is he too good to sell? I don't look at his attributes and think he's really good. I look at him and think, yeah, he's pretty good and he's young. But do you reckon he gets big value because he's young? Like, even if it's 100k that we sell him for, but with a 50% in there, I reckon we might be good. Should we offer him out? Enhart says sell, might be able to get a loan back too. We might be able to loan him back as well, actually. That's a good point. With his heading, he's no CB. Exactly. His jumping reach is 11. His heading is 8. So, like, he's just got potential, which is why he's been playing games. I'm going to offer him out. Let's do unspecified and just see if we can get a 50% in here and see if anyone bites on that. Because I kind of sell him for any money as long as we get the 50%. Fofana. Oh, actually, Matt Walker, first of all. Who's the most famous person you've met? You've asked that 3 messages ago in the chat, Moontake. If I'm talking, like, just Miles Jacobson. Matt Walker, unloan list. Oh yeah, let's unloan list. He's on the loan list, Anan. Himself in the mirror. B&Q advert, that's true. Like, we're doing squad stuff. What was that stutter? It was out of pure, what's the word? I've just given up. I'm giving up. Robert Annan, I think we're going to try and sell him. So we need centre-backs is what we're saying here, isn't it? Is Cyril Southern good enough to start? I don't think he is. Ben Carr, surely. Or that. Yeah, that's true. Or Ben. You're definitely not one. You're one, actually. Are you a left-back? Are you good at left-back? I don't even think you're that good at left-back. Nathan Gray. Pure resignation. Exactly that, yeah. I don't love any of these centre-backs. Would you agree with that? They're all very meh. Halfan's at least tall, but I don't know how good he is. Is Halfan a starter? Only 17, by the way, this guy. All right pace. Good jumping reach. Heading is 9. He's very brave. He's actually okay. Like, he's 17, by the way. You got some good value in some of those players. Exactly. But they've only just joined, so I don't know if we can sell them yet. Some are okay to be 3rd or 4th choice. Yeah, right? We need starters. Like, is this guy good enough to start? I kind of doubt he is he? He's 17, mind. Halfan is a left back. He's 6'4", though. Is he a left back? With his, like, what's his, 5 dribbling? Is he a left back?
Kloppestan resubscribed X3. Clates has world with famous radio host Christian
I have.
Hodge.
I have worked with famous radio host Christian Hodge. This is true. Very true. There you go. That's the answer. Dan Burn regen. Yeah, he is a Dan Burn regen. But I just look at the dribbling of 5 and just think 8 technique. Teamwork, is it good? It is actually good. How often is a DM? Do you reckon? But I guess his passing isn't that bad. Decisions, composure though. He's kind of a weird amalgamation of everything again. I think he's more a centre-back than anything else. Like, there's no attributes here that really let him down as a centre-back other than the heading. I think he's more a centre-back than anything else, to be honest. He can't see. Yeah, his vision is not great. Maybe not a ball-playing centre-back. Again, you don't want him in DM because of that. I think he's more a centre-back than anything else, but what about finding new gens? I mean, what do you mean, what about finding new gens? That's literally who this guy is. We've just signed these guys right now, by the way. How important is dribbling in a centre-back? It depends what role. If you want him as a ball player, then quite important. Or if you especially as a wide centre-back or something. If you want him no nonsense, then yeah, not that important. Depends what instructions you got on him. You think backup left back, wing back, left centre-back for him. So what about Cyril Southern? Is he a DM? He's a DM, isn't he? What's his passing? 10, vision 7. Why can't they pass? 10 flair, yeah, there is that. What's Cyril Southern? This squad feels like a mess. Moontake, we're talking about other things. Stop just asking questions. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I flipped a bit there. Like, there's a time and place. I love an active chat. There's a time and place for questions to start conversations. I'm sorry, but Ronaldo or Messi isn't a particularly interesting conversation. And, like, clearly right now, I want help and discussion about the players. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me have a drink. Let me calm down. It is about the 8th question in the row, though. Some of them are very much repeated. Messi. Obviously Messi as well. So centre-backs, what we're saying is... Messi. What we're saying is we should sign some new centre-backs, a new goalkeeper and a new right-back. What about DLP? We don't have one of them either. Is Cyril Southern good enough to be a starter at defensive mid? Not with that vision. If we're going to play a DLP. So no, we need a new one of those. Jesus Christ, we need new players. You'd be rubbish on question time. I would, yeah. Massive Dele Alli or Tiny Haaland? No. Clates runs his chat like a year 4 history class. DLP or Secunda Volante. It's all good, Moontake. You don't need to say sorry. It's all good. I'm sorry I flipped. Genuinely, I am sorry. Sorry for that. Oh, is that because it's picking from here, though? I think that's just picking from these guys, though, isn't it? So that's maybe my bad on that one. You skip Fofana, isn't he in the squad? Fofana, by the way, I did skip him, didn't I? Fofana is here for another year. Where's he gone? What's this order now? Is he a starter? I don't love the fact he's not that quick and he's got 7 heading. Again, he's 6'8", which does kind of get him some plaudits, doesn't he? This is true. Yeah, like Sinks has summed it up here, okay? It's not personal. It really isn't personal. Sometimes I will leave a foot in a conversational tackle, okay? So I'm sorry. It's really not personal. Sinks knows it exactly. Thank you, buddy. Also, Klopperstan, thank you very much for the resub. I know I read out the message, but I don't think I actually said thank you for the resub. Thank you, buddy. Fofana's a backup. Do we need another backup left centre-back, though? We've got Halfan there now as well, haven't we? So, like, should we be selling Fofana? Heading's crap. Like, he's got great jumping reach. He wins the headers, but they don't go in. He scored 1 goal. Like, what's the point in him? What's the point in him being 6'8" if he doesn't score the headers? I'm going to sell him. Could Months loan the debt? Oh, yeah, if people are interested on a loan. Is anyone interested? I mean, actually, Blackpool are in for him as well. So let's see if we get us... Not that. Let's see if we get a percentage of the next sale on him. This squad is going to take a lot of work, by the way. I don't think it will. I'll do it. Well, to be fair, actually, maybe it would work now. The problem in the past is that we don't train because we were part-time. Now we're actually going to be training all the time, which is very new and weird. So I actually think we need new coaches as well. What's going on with the... We've still got the highest level of coaching in League 2. That's great. Our staff rebuilds have been great. We actually haven't even got spaces for anyone. I thought they opened up new spaces for staff members. They don't seem to. Yeah, Blackpool really need centre-backs. Usually they're looking at more than one, though, aren't they? I don't think they're going to... Once they sign one, they won't sign the other ones, to be fair. Staff rebuild. We kind of don't need it, annoyingly. Which is... Well, I mean, that would have been fun. Did you sign a number 10 before? Ever or in this save? Yeah, we've signed 10s before. We don't really play with one, though, is the thing. Like, Jamalo Adani really should probably be a 10, I reckon. He's a natural on Gaunch, I think he was. I think that might have changed. Julio or Enrique? All about Enrique. Have signing players gotten easier in the winter update? I'm not sure. I've not really played too many save games since the winter update. Like, on the new update. And I don't think it has... Really, I've not noticed a big change on this one. These questions. So far, chat, we've said new keeper, new right back, 2 new centre backs, and a new DLP. Actually, who is our DLP? We don't need a new DLP. Fleck could do it, I think. Is the Tottenham save gone? What do you mean? We need a new 11. This guy, I think, will be fine as our DLP. I think he's quite good. I think Stuart Fletting agent can stay. Do maybe need another one. But then Southern could do that, couldn't he? So I think we're all right at DLP for once. Medzalas. Right, we've got loads. Let's put Owadani in here. We've got Brogdon, Heskey, and that's it. Because if we let Duke McKenna go, we're not going to have loads. Loving the flet down arrows. Yeah, I think hopefully when they start training again, then we'll have some up arrows on there. Sort of because it's off season, I think we can ignore those, can't we? I think 2 is fine. Can always go to UFO as needed. True. Yeah, that's a good point, isn't it? Don't really need another DLP. Brogdon is good. I think Heskey is quite good. I think this midfield is fine. I don't know if it's... I think we could maybe look to see if there's any great players, but I don't think midfield is where we should be needing players. I think defence clearly is where we need players. Would you agree? There might be a need for some more backups in here after a while, with Fiorini going, Duke McKenna going. Should I give Duke McKenna a new contract? I think CMs is the strongest area. I think you might be right. I think these guys are all good enough for this league, I think. Do we need extra firepower up front? I think we do. Nah, Hugo won't join Enhart. I did try earlier. We've got Judge. We've got all of these guys, but remember, Brown, Sterling, Hudlin goes. Chucky's just not really good enough. Why is Morgan Owen in the first team again? They've all moved to the first team. Get out. Sorry. Sorry, that was harsh. Also, should I be training you as a striker with your pace? Or where should I train this guy? Metzala? He's not that great. I should sell him when I get a chance. He's wanted on loan. Let's loan him. Let's get him game time. I reckon Metzala, yeah, you're probably right. I don't think he's quite got the finishing and things for striker, is he? Oh, yeah. Shouting at your chat, shouting at your virtual players. You're on one. I know, right? Not up top. Yeah, he's got 5 finishing. To be fair, some of our strikers have had worse than that. Left back, by the way, I didn't mention we got Vontae Williams as well as the backup, who I think is also good enough. He's got the pace just to be a good backup. So left back, we are sorted. To be fair, if we get a bid for him, I'd sell him if we get 300k for him. But I'm not sure we will. Same with Samuels. If he goes for good money, either of them could go happily, and we'd find we got the other one. Why did you choose Worcester? Because we've done Hereford, Malvern, and I wanted to. It's the type of save we do. Donal McNeely. He's actually good. Another one, though, that for some reason, I just don't fancy him. I've never really been really liked Donal McNeely. We've got Seward, though, haven't we? Forgot about Seward. We've got strikers. I wonder if we need a third. Why is Is Seward good enough? Yeah. We're going to play Seward. I like Seward, though. I don't know if he is good enough. I do like him, though. Seward and Judge, I think, is a good strike force. Do we need one more? I don't know why. He's very good. He is, isn't he? He is, but I've just never really... Maybe those are our 3. Maybe I don't need another one. Then again, we could do with one more if we go to... If we go to the UFO, we're going to need 4 at least, aren't we? What I'm kind of trying to do is prioritize, because we've actually got, I think they're all right. If a really good one was available, maybe. But I think we need to prioritize finding some centre-backs and a goalkeeper. Oh, Pav, to answer your question, we're predicted to finish 7th. You need guaranteed goals and new tunes. This is true. MB, I think, stays as a backup. Still would score goals if we played him. Chucky's going to be very much a backup. I think one more if they become available, yes. Judge will score goals. I think Seward will score goals as well. I'd back him too. Let's go looking. Let's go and continue to see if any of those players got bids. Did I offer you out? I'd sell you as well. I don't know if I offered him out, but let's offer him out. I think we need to see if we can get some money and offer out some players. Judge is the man. Yeah, Judge is the man. Judge needs a song is what we need to do, isn't it? If he's going to stay and score goals. Slight distraction, but how? Da-da, 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 da. What, that pass? I don't think it was... Oh, that's a bit... That happens all the time, though, doesn't it? He's clearly trying to go... Like, he's trying to play it round him. He's just got it, like, all lift it over him, and he's got it wrong. I saw people saying that. I was like, I don't think it was that bad, was it? What's Walton on your scenes? This. Would Mbappe work? I think it would. Thing is, League 2 isn't that different to National League, so maybe a year of some players who are not sure about and covering the loan, then push next year. Also true, yeah. I think let's see if we get any bids for some of the players we've offered out and then go from there. We have got bids, which is good. 12 bids. This is encouraging, isn't it? Considering I offered out loan interest for Salepirovic, for Fana, £0. Should I do this? I know you're just inquisitive. That's true. It's happened for St. Louis almost every week. Oh, has it actually? It's like the 4th time. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I think... Okay, maybe then. Maybe that is very odd. I did see some of the replies to it because maybe, yeah, without that context, that just looks like a mistake that's not that bad, right? But yeah, maybe if it's something similar every game, fair enough. Should I let this happen? They've all offered £0, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I can actually... Can we get some money? His value is 85. Okay, they won't offer money. Who did he want? He wants to go to all of them, basically. Or a loan back. I don't know if I even want the loan back, though. I basically, what I want is the money from the 50% clause. It's not 50% of the fee, though, is it? If they don't sell him on. What we're going to do, Briz, and what we did yesterday is we cash in the clause. You know when you can sell the clause? We cashed in the clause and got money from it that way. Because basically, if we think he's not good enough, if he goes up a league, does he get, because he's got potential, does he get... You locked in the fee, not the clause. No, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't lock in either. When I offered it out, I locked in the clause, not the fee. I did unspecified for the fee. If you can negotiate, try and up it. Yeah, I just tried that to 40k and they didn't go for it. They're not going for it, look. I think we do it. I think we use Fofana as the test then. Need to sell to the highest rep teams to have more value. Good. Which is probably... Well, it's one of the championship teams. We've got... So I've done it with League 2 teams here. We've got a couple of championship teams. Swansea are 3-star regional. Peterborough, 3-star regional. Oh, that's Cambridge, so not those. Let's see if we can get Cambridge to give us some money for him. Go on and go on. All right, we could do that, which is annoying, but actually that worked out better, didn't it? I can probably do that with one of the championship teams.
Arjmandan resubscribed X17.
What's your budget to sign? Not much. Well, we got about 200k, but I don't want to spend money, really. Yeah, what's the Swansea? Not heard of that outside my region. True. I'm just going to leave this for a second because I want to see if I can do this with a championship team. Because I did lock that, didn't I? All right. I can maybe get more than that. Let's accept that. Swansea. Let's see if we can do more for... Okay. It's getting better. This is getting better. We're working on this. Arj, thank you very much for the 17. You legend. Thank you, buddy. Let's do some sub emotes. Thank you, buddy. How you doing, Stephen? Welcome in. We're doing a kind of an auction here. Let's just accept that one and go back to Swansea's now and reject this one. I can go reject Swansea's. Definitely reject... Who was the other one that I did it to? Not this one. Who else did I swear I accept? Was it Cambridge? It was Cambridge. Let's reject that one as well. Let's try Peterborough. They did 30k, right? So let's try 40 in that and see what they do. 40k. you wanna make it all you wanna? Good from you, Peterborough. 41k. Now let's reject that one. Unofficial auction. Here we go. Let's try 50k. They've offered the 50k. I've got high hopes. Right. It's getting better, this, isn't it? I like this. This is good business. I like this. 50% of next sale and a 50k bid from Blackpool. We've worked the system somewhat there, haven't we? I guess what we also do is now, offer him out for more, right? Yeah, that was ridiculous, wasn't it? No, I'll pay 41k and 50%. The missus saw that dance and she gave me the most disgusted look. Because she was like, why don't you ever dance like that? That's what she was thinking. Let's offer out for 60 and 50% and just see if we get any bids from it. We've also got loan bids. Anybody giving me 80%, a 1k loan fee? I mean, let's just give you game time to any of these. They're all the same. So you choose where you want to go, sir. That'll be good. You don't dance like that for me. Exactly. That's what she was saying. McLaughlin, £0. That's not a great bid, Waterford. I'm not going to lie to you. Why would I accept that? You think, oh yeah, highest bid, highest league. True. National. Yeah, you're right. Let's get rid of. We want him in the national at least, don't we? Good point. I'll accept Dulwich Hamlet and Altrincham then. Good point. Waterford missing the point of an auction. Yeah, not really what I was after there, Waterford. If I don't lock this in, do you reckon they'll offer? Let's just try that without it locked in and see if they offer. All right. Some money potentially coming in. Let's just see if Seward can sort this. I doubt it. Oh, dear. What's the matter? Not being able to pursue a move. They didn't offer enough money. If they offer 600k, you can go. Why? I mean, if they offer 600k, mate, that you can go. All right, let's see if they'll actually offer money then. I'll tell you why, Paul, because it was a pathetic offer. Exactly. I do an evil post. Evil postman Pat, I should say. Christ. Nobody else came in with bids for any of our other players. Which other players did we offer out? I can't remember. There were so many that I now can't remember which ones we offered out. But Fiorini, no. Let's work from the top. For final, we're doing that with. Did I offer out? I did offer out a Nan, didn't I? That sounds like I've tried to fight a Nan there. That's not what happened. What's his value? Let's just see if I get a bit of that. Why is it so insane? Lynch, it's so ridiculous, isn't it? It's so ridiculous. It's so good, though. Denying his dream to go to Waterford, you're a monster. Yeah, I didn't offer out my Nan. No, I offered out a Nan. And no, I'm not. No, I didn't offer out a Nan. No. Leonie, prepare the statements. Who else did I offer out here? Not anyone's Nan. I think that was it, right? Oh, these guys are wanted on what? Loans? This guy can go on loan. If you pay his wages, you can absolutely go on a loan for this season, then we sell you next season. Let's offer him out. Right, Wayne Rooney. You're digging your own grave saying a Nan. I mean, it's his name! Not my Nan. No. No. Whose Nan are you fighting? Anyone's. If they want it. No. No. Footballing mecca that is Waterford. Yeah, imagine denying a player that. All right. Oh, we've got Pelletier for next season as a backup as well, by the way. Matt Walker. Didn't do anything about him, but I actually don't mind him. I think he should be the backup right centre back. Clates, hello. Did you see the boy Rasmus got a hat-trick on international debut? I did. Madness, wasn't it? Madness. Are you breathing okay? Fine, thank you. Oh, look. Okay, that's the loan that I just offered out, isn't it? I guess we get to here as well, so we can see who's available on a free. Loads of people after Gray. Let's let's go for the highest league with this one as well. Vanarama National. 100% wages for a Vanarama National anywhere? No, just Vanarama Norths. I think we take the less in wages. Are these negotiable? That's fine. Regular starter. Who is this for? Crawley. That's fine. Right, Crawley. Who did he want to go to? Any of them. Let's see if I can get National League. Let's see if I can get 100% from you. No. Fringe player. Get out of here. Why does Gray look like you? Nah.
Okay.
He fits in Oldham. I like it because he's grey. Yeah. My nan, your nan, Greg Davis' best jokes. I don't know that joke, but good. Grace does sparring in a care home. Right, Vanarama North, I'm going to reject. Vanarama National, Boreham Wood. Will you give me the money I want? What did they offer before? Nope. Okay, I've messed that one up. Chesterfield, they are national? They are national. He's fringe player for them, so no. Oldham and national. He is called Gray as well. We'll pay all of his wages, but we won't play him. Yeah, weird that was, wasn't it? What's your question, Lammy? Regular starter, Oldham, that's fine. And then finally, Barrow are in the Vanarama North, so no. Okay. Dear fans and supporters of Worcester City FC, we'd like to issue a sincere apology for the recent incident involving our manager, Clates. The wording used by our manager was unfortunate and not representative of us as a club. Clates has apologised for any offence caused and will aim to be better in the future. We will all be working towards making Worcester a more safe and inclusive place for all. That was after I offered out anyone's nan for a fight. Worcester in it. Right, yep. What? Worcester. In it. Hello, deep Crender. Okay, no bids for Robert and Nan. We're in dangerous territory with this going on. They'll be prepared to pay 33k. So let's do it for 33k and then we'll do some negotiation from there. 33k and not that. And percentage on next sale. Do it. Make the bid. Make the B. It's Worcester, not Worcester. I'm well aware of how to say Worcester. No bids for Mackenzie either. Oh yeah, we offered out Mackenzie, didn't we? Let's do... One club is interested. Bournemouth. That's good. I'll take 100k for him. Oh yeah, first round of the Carabao. We're in the Carabao Cup now. We're in the League Cup because we're in the league. This is good, isn't it? That's very good. Isn't it, to make sure you scrap one, you can beat that. What's going on? Talking about fighting Nan still in the chat. Still. Worcester City in it, Brev. I mean, it's two classic messages from you, Deep Crender, so far. Spineless energy greater than the Carabao. This is true. You also get the pizza trophy. True. We got Peterborough. Lelujo's Peterborough in the first round of the Carabao Cup. They are championship, which is kind of rough. Do you get good money for the Carabao Cup? You get... Do you get any money? What money do you... How... Do you make money? My contributions have been key, I'm aware. Very key. Very key so far. Stino, thank you for the 27 months, buddy. Appreciate you. Let me do some sub emotes. There we go. All right, carry on again. I think I'm going to make bids for players after the first. Before that, I'm going to just try and sell people, I think. After the first, we'll see people being released. So we'll be able to see which players are actually good from there. You get 10k per game in the PJT. That's good. And you make it if you make it on TV, I see. Will Ollie join? We'll find out in a second, won't we? No offers for either of these players. He is wanted, though. He's not wanted anymore. Oh, that took a while, didn't it? Let me just offer him out unspecified and see what happens. Did you manage to make us this tactic available for us to try? No. Pelletier back for another year. We're paying... I think that's fine. Let's do it. Let's get him in. Put him in the under 21s probably, but let's get him in. Thank you. Underneath the banyan tree. I think so, anyway. All right, Pelletier's back. That's fine. Actually, yeah. Is that a wasted loan? How many loans do you get? Because it says whether the club will take their... Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. A loan spot has been wasted on a backup. I guess we don't have as many loan spots, do we? Beyond, I know. I just... Honestly, you get weird things, don't you? Lenny's still asleep. It's really been a day for chat comments. I mean, yesterday as well. And YouTube comments. It's all kicking off, really, isn't it? Ridiculous. You get 6 per season. I get loads then. That's fine. All right. As long as it wasn't like 3, then yeah. But no, you get loads. Just check there's no one else become available that looks really good on here. I got my head. No. Niall Ennis is available. Niall Ennis is a goal scorer in FM. He doesn't look as good as he sometimes does, though. Shimanga. We've had him in the past. Regan Clayton available. We've got a good left back anyway, though, haven't we? This guy's called Orlando Giovanni Paris, which makes me want to sign him. He's another striker, though. Niall's brother P. Ennis. Good. I like Ennis as well. Yeah, he was really good in the Plymouth save. They would have cut his head over heels for you. She must have had Rafa posters growing up, for Christ's sake. He's at Peterborough these days, is he? Didn't realise that. That's cool. I'm just looking to see if any names jump out here, really. I'm not sure. Not sure they do. I'm hoping that maybe actually just check expiring in 1 month in case there are any other names pop up on here who are at clubs. Oh, Regan Clayton is going out of contract. I mean, that'd be that'd be quite good if we get him back on a free immediately after selling him for 200k. That would be good, wouldn't it? But would actually having a scouting package, yeah, we should do that, shouldn't we? Let's put UK and Ireland. Do you know what? Should we do England? Let's do UK and Ireland and see if that helps, actually, because that is actually probably a great shout. Oh, yeah, there are definitely new players on here. Let's put any on there. That's a great shout. We went over on our scouting budget last year. We can't really afford it, but let's definitely have a look at them. I thought I said Leroy Colwell. Let's look at centre-backs. Connor Masterson's ex-Liverpool, isn't he? Yep. On a free. He's good. Go crazy and have a month of Europe at some point. We might. He's good. Connor Masterson, do you want to have a little trial with us and just see? There's a potential centre-back signing. He might want loads in wages. James Jones has been scouted. Bevis Mugabe. His surname's Mugabe, which is terrifying. Who's Zane Monlouis? Don't like his lack of pace. We can't really afford it, but let's do it the Clates way. Yes, it is, isn't it? No, Ollie. Bevis is all right. Yeah, he looks okay. Is this the season for new kits? It might be, actually. I might need to ask. It's a good point. It's a good point. I looked at this guy ages ago, I remember. Jesus, Ollie, his aggression was... We're not doing jokes about Robert Mugabe, okay? That's off limits here. I'm just saying it, all right? That's off limits. Let me see who... There might be more in a bit, but let's just see who he would suggest. Signing these guys on it. Christian Magoma. He's been about the place. He's quite us. 6'5". Dictates tempo, yep. So genocidal dictators is the line then. We found it. We found it. Yeah, it's his brother. Why are you atting me now? What? He's tall, fast, and can head. Yeah. I wouldn't say fast, but yeah. I read Ruben Colwell as... it's Ruben Colwell, and I read him as Levi Colwell as well. Remember, we're going to have a senior affiliate as well, so maybe we should wait for that before anyone's available. Joe Romansky. I'm at the point where I'm like, I want either big names or I want new gens. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Efrain Morales, 6'3". He looks okay. American. Tom Brewitt. Isn't he the one who was... Is he ex-Liverpool? Didn't he go on a podcast and it was a bit... Wasn't he like deliberately trying to injure players or something? I'm sure I remember like listening to a little clip about him. Under the Cosh, that one? Was it that podcast? By all accounts, not a great guy, right? Was that the... I'm not signing him because of that, I think. Yeah, I saw Nagelsmann coming out and saying that he'd be interested in the Spurs job. X-Files, is he? Yeah, there you go then. That explains it all. Charlie Fox as well. I'm not sure I'm into any of those. What about a lone centre-back? Anyone pop up? Cyril Simpson. This guy's called Peter Price. He's 6'5" and he's 17. I wish he could run. We need a Lewandowski. We do, don't we? Where are they? Where are you? I wish you weren't 5'9". Cece. CC. From New Girl. Hello. This guy looks good. Cyril Simpson. I mean, he's not... nah, 9 heading us still, though. I don't think Nagelsmann is a Tottenham fan. I'm not like... I'm not sure about that. Right. Mike Peck. We looked at Mike Peck before, didn't we? Should we wait for them to go out of contract and there might be more available? We'll come back to it. Nobody, except for Conor Masterson. We'll get him on trial. He might be one to look at. Chavez Weir is a cool name as well, but he's not tall enough. What's his jumping reach? 14. It's actually all right. What do you think of him? I actually think we'd have to buy him, though. His contract's not even up, so maybe not for him. Michael Stickland. I mean, he's tall. There's Levi Colwell. Take Big Mugabe. No. I can't. Just for the jokes. Anyone really big on this list? Paul Appiah. I think we looked at Paul Appiah before. He looks actually all right, doesn't he? He's a fan of Klinsmann when he was a Spurs striker. Possibly, yeah. I mean, he might have a soft spot for them. I wouldn't say he's like a fan, though. Like an all-out fan. Josh Humphreys. Stickland was good for you at Notts County, was he? Fair enough. Gerardo Badrama we signed for Malvern. At what point do we sort by height? I mean, it's on here. I'm looking at it. Height and pace are on here. Don't worry. Eric McAllister. Brother of Alexis. Is he Argentinian? He's Irish. Quick and not tall. Mugabe will ruin your finances and my reputation. I like this Paul Colombier every year as well. We look at him. We'll see how desperate we get. I think is also a part of this, isn't it? Christian Magoma is there, look. 6'5". Tell me lies. Mungo Bridge. I remember not getting him right at the start of the save. I don't think we want him now. We've got left footers. I think right footers is maybe where we need them more. Wellity Lucky is a fantastic name. He's got great jumping reach. I wish his passing was better. 18 jumping reach at 6'3" as well. He's tall. He's tall. All right. I think I'm going to continue until the release date and see if any more come out. So let's go to the first. We'll have our loans and things end. We'll have our players leave, and then we'll go from there. Aston Murray is taking up the role of Chief Doctor. We've got a doctor, everyone. Yes. Tall, can't head in his week, yeah. But was quite fast as well, wasn't he? I hate having to do this every year. Why do we have to redo this every year? Every year! Go on, Aston. Doctor who? Dr. Mariah. Dr. Mariah. Right, there we go. Welcome the squad back. Yes. There we go. Great response, everyone. Good lad. YouTube idea. Head physio safe. Sim everything except the red injury health choice screens. I always go strict on the code of conduct. I just find it's better. Like, you might... if they're willing to accept that, then I think that's what you should do. 25k is the most you're willing to offer. That's annoying. Like, his value's way higher than that. Also, I'm saying unspecified, so aren't prepared to meet the asking price. He hasn't got an asking price. It's unspecified. So what do you mean? Okay, Masterson doesn't want to come on trial. Is he actually interested? He's not even interested. For Pete's sake. Why is he on my interested list then? You know, you can just hover and scroll. Yeah, I know that, Lande, but you end up scrolling past. I think it's quicker for me to do what I did. I understand. I just keep Mackenzie. He's decent. I think we might need to. If there's no... I haven't even really looked. What goalies are available on here? And again, there'll be more once we go past the tick over date, but we can sort by attributes and things, I guess, in a bit as well. But from this, we usually find some pretty good players. Brad Young looks good. He's not actually out of contract, though. We'd have to buy him. 100k, so probably not, but he is good. Your best keeper is about to join. What do you mean? Oh, as in you. It's you, isn't it? For Christ's sake. Young looks great. He just costs too much money. I really need to put it on here out of contract, don't I? But we'll do that once. Bettinelli's on there. We could get like an old keeper. Bettinelli's been about the place. Is he on a free? No. Bring in Frenchinho. Yeah. Who on here is actually a free? This guy's cheap. Adeyinka Adewale. Reflex is good. Eccentricity, not terrible. 6'4". Do you reckon his contract's about to expire? Do you reckon they'll let us trial him and have a look at him? He's from Sunderland. We could do installments. This is true. His dad is a great ass man. He is, yeah. Liam Hanna looks quite good. Okay, not going out of contract. This guy's free. John Polskamp. You could do 0 plus 50% sell-on fee for... Yeah, we definitely could. I think, isn't his contract gonna... No, he hasn't. Yeah, we could do that, couldn't we? Do we want him, though, at 35? I'm not against getting an older player, actually. Like, our oldest ever player is Tom Owen Evans at 28. Joe Hilton is 6'6". There's a US keeper here called... Oh, is that Polskamp? Jack Stewart is tall. Reflex is good. Eccentricity high. Who does the director of football suggest for keeper? Bettinelli, Hilton, or Maloney? Who's Maloney? Only 6'1". Very happy. Very happy is Scott Maloney. Looks like a nice man. What, putting a scout range to world just while you search? They probably don't get work permits, Johnny, is the thing. Now we're not in July yet. I'm waiting for July to start before I actually sign most people. Oh, Ollie's about to sign. I didn't even realise. You're coming in as a goalkeeping coach, right? What your goalkeeping coach attributes are good, I imagine. 16, 11, 10. Are you better than... Who's our worst one? Where's my 10, 8, 9? That's bad. George Howard, 10, 13, 9. You're better, right? So it's one of you two. Ryan, you're out. Ryan's out. We've got 8k. This will cost the club £0. I think that's to mutually terminate. Ollie joins! Moontake, honestly, what are you doing? You're a nuisance at this stage, please. Like, you're just putting links to Discords in now. Like, stop being a nuisance. Right, Ollie, let's ask you to recommend a signing. Adwali has rejected us. Good stuff. Is it our Discord, is it? Okay, I mean, that's slightly better. But still, exclamation mark Discord would have done exactly that. Still random, yeah. Still random, but also slightly better than before. Slightly. All right. Oh, we play Sunderland in a friendly. Let's continue. Let's get to July because I feel like it should open up the world a little bit for players that actually want to join. We can see where we are. We've lost 3-2 to Sunderland. They've got some good players. Like they've got Dennis Undav starting for them. What league are Sunderland in? Are they Prem? Championship. I felt like they might have been Prem before. Time out Nightbot, yeah. It's only, to be fair, timed out for 10 seconds is all it was. After July, shut the scouting down, otherwise you run out of cash. True. Yeah, once we... Oh, good. That's nice. Is Dan joining yet? No, Dan's just signed a new contract, so won't join us, annoyingly. Offers made for Fofana. More offers. Oh, look. We had... It was 50k plus 50%, right? Okay. That's a reject. I'm sorry, Coventry. I need to lock it in, don't I? Okay. Not quite the auction we wanted. It was weird, like it was they were going for it loads whilst we were doing that, but not now. But like they didn't go for it at all there, which is odd. Maybe I should have gone 55. Have you got a team selected? If so, unselect it. Yes, I do need to do that. Because they just played against friendly. I have. Well, I've got some of them selected. It was the ones that I think are good enough to stay are selected. Do you remember? It's when we went through the team. So it's not quite a full team, but yeah, I need to unselect it. Any good transfers so far? Not yet. Although, I mean, some decent ones before it ticked over, but not really, no. We're about to lose a load of our players too.
Follow me. Okay.
Is there a way to appoint a doctor? No. What am I doing here? I'm trying to unselect my team, aren't I? Jack. What should I do? Leave is harsh, Lo. That's harsh. Be normal is fine. Yes. Just like... Maybe just watch for a bit. Maybe that. Just watch for a bit. And like, you know... when they leave, surely more... Yeah, when these players go, we should have some more wages freed up too. Fiorini exactly is... specifically, I should say, is quite a lot of wages. It's better than what I wanted to say. I understand that. Yeah, Ollie so far is our star signing, which is, I mean, that's all you need to know about how it's gone so far. $60k non-negotiable bid for Fofana. It's non-negotiable, but so no. Make it negotiable, and we might be able to come to a deal. Oh, we've got no assistant manager. There's a spot for you, Daniel. There's a spot opening up. What should I do? Yeah, true. No. Only just penned a new deal. When does that take over or stop then? Yeah, try 55 plus 50. Let's, yeah, might as well offer him out, right? Loads, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your viewers over. I hope your stream was good. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Raid. There's a link in the chat for Load. Drop him a follow. He's raided here many a time. Have any of these decided to leave the club? I wonder if we keep Duke McKenna. Well, let's keep him on a let's keep these on a month to month for now. Some of these. I swear that D'Amalio's not left. Even though he's out of contract, he's not left the club. How you doing, Load? We could keep him. I don't know if I want to. It's a lot of money. But it's D'Amalio. We keep him and we put him in the reserves, is what I was thinking. Weirdly, he's considering his options, but we could keep him. Right, one word in the chat. Everybody, keep, sell, go. He's not good, but he has a song. He's a hero of the save. Sell, keep, sell. Club legend, keep. Sell, keep, song, sell. Club legend, sell. Is Seward still here? I live for that song. He is still here, cheesy, yeah. Oh, God, this is about 50-50. Set him free. I think we might set him free. I think it might be time. I think we're going to let him go. I'm actually going to do it. He's been released. I've done it. Jessica, are you a good physio? 15 physiotherapy is quite good, isn't it? I know. It's sad, but D'Amalio's going to be set free again. He'll probably be back at some point. Are you a good physio? Unsubbed again. Are you a good head of youth? Yeah. I probably should do this before it gets to the point where their contracts have expired. But Morgan Williams, I'm going to let you go as well. Ryan Bird, are you a good scout? No, you're terrible. You're out of here. Mason Hawke is actually a really, really good director of football. I should keep him. I didn't get rid of Jessica. She's staying. Barry Proctor, great name, good scout, stays. I could probably negotiate these down, I'm well aware. John McKenna, decent scout, stays. Alan Hallett, chief scout. I'm going to keep you as well. Decent scout for this level as well. Simon Maguire is back from his loan and then his contract has expired. I think he is going to go as well. Neil Davison, coach. I don't know. Hudlin has left.
Mobs94 resubscribed X24. Damn ads.
Damn
2
ads.
years Glates Lenny Jam.
James, thank you for the 2 years, my friend. What a guy. Thank you so much. Chat, do some of these sub emotes. The giraffe is no longer... Well, he is alive, but... he's gone. How do I add him to a shortlist? Let's add him to... I want to keep an eye on him. How do I keep his... What's my way of keeping his stuff after he retires? Because I'm worried he's going to retire. Is there a way to do that? Is it on biography? No. I don't think I can. Play the song for memories. You're right. We should play the song for memories. Let's all say goodbye to one of our favourite strikers of this save. Goodbye to Kyle Hudlin. For every cross in the box we do, no matter when or where or who, he's always looking down on you. It's Hudlin. It's Hudlin. Goodbye, Carl Hudlin. Goodbye. Yeah, I thought it was on here as well, but it doesn't seem to be.
Follow me.
I thought it was on biography, but it doesn't. Maybe because he's not. I don't know. He's not going to retire. I don't know. Can't do it. Also, Ryan Clampin has gone, but less important. So he's a goodbye. Charlie Harvey's also back as well. Actually, is he back? Why is he not back? He's now returned, but it still says he's on loan. This is one we should try and sell for a bit of profit as well. Guillermo, when he goes. Let's see. His face still struck fear in my heart. Yeah, I mean, he's brilliant, wasn't he? What a guy. Goodbye, D'Amalio. I mean, we need to sing his song as well. Together, everybody. We need to say goodbye to Brown Sterling. Brown Sterling. Brown Sterling. Goodbye, Brown Sterling. Who's he wanted by? Gloucester. Yeah, go to Gloucester and have a good time there. That's what I say. These guys are gone as well. What does that do then? Ronnie Stutter looks quite good. What does that do to Yassine Masoudi? Is that a... He looks quite good. What does that do to our wage? We've got loads more. Yeah, we've got 15k in wages. All the hits have been played today. They're all leaving today. That's why. Also, as we did that, JJ Plays, thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate you. Gonna be in a swathe of quality song replacements. I know. Really are. Oh, look. Sell-on fee. 16k. Not as good. That one. What's the money looking like? Oh, balance is good. Where did that come from? Oh, yeah. Fiorini tomorrow is another grand as well. Where did this balance come from? We're up to 175k. That's weird. Just Chucky and Seward left with songs. I think it might be. Oh, and an MBO. MBO's still here. That's not my selection view. That's what I meant. Let's put these by... Yeah, the squad's looking a little bit more bare. Anybody popping up in here that's new? So when are we writing and directing a school play? I mean, there's got to be one at the end of the year coming up, so... Probably then. Any extra goalies popped up? David Azaya's on a free, 6'6". Yeah. Not sure he's that good, though. Is he better than Mackenzie? Eccentricity's a bit lower.
We've been offered worms.
Now we've been offered worms! Actually took me by surprise. Thank you, Enhut, for the 95 bits. Appreciate that. Is he good? I'm not sure. I'm playing Forza Motorsport 3 and watching this. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Isn't Setford meant to be decent? He actually is, yeah. Charlie Setford was at Ajax, right? I had him in the Ajax. Well, in the network save, I've still got him as my backup keeper. Charlie Setworth is actually... I don't mind that as a shout. Aerial reach, he's 6'1", so he's not amazing, but I quite like the idea. Because he's been playing abroad, bringing him home. Is he better? Let's see. Let's compare him to Mackenzie. He's a better shot stopper, better distribution, one less aerially, way less eccentric, which is a good thing. Communications one less, mental's the same, slightly more speedy, and better physically. His brother, what's his brother's name? But yeah, worse eccentricity, it's a no. No, that's not how it works. He's decent. Should we get him? Should we see if he trials? Well, let's first of all see if he's interested. Okay, he wants quite a lot in wages. He is 4 inches shorter. This is true. Yeah, the Ashby Hammond brothers one is superior. Yeah. Let's see if he'll trial. But yeah, I don't mind that as an idea. He's a better keeper and less of a nut job. Yeah. He'd be your keeper till championship. Yeah, I think he probably would. Big wages wanted, though. But I do like... Okay, he doesn't want to join anyway. I don't hate that as an idea. Let's wait till the first, because we might have other ones that might be better. But he's our one at the moment, I think. Tommy Setford, his brother, is it? I don't think he's interested in us, though. So let's just look at the ones that want to join us, I think. But yeah. Tommy Setford, brother, cool. Should Bellio be signed? Always. Zhao Bing. Oh, do you remember Zhao Bing? Is he available yet? Who are the players that we missed out on? Who's that American striker that I really wanted way back? Maybe some of these old players are now available. What was his name? There's Setford. Aziz, Tedic, Collier. Evan Herrera. Is he available yet? Because we're in his... Oh, they're a league above. He's not interested. Not McGiff. I know McGiff. We could bring McGiff home, I reckon, as well. Patino, by the way, we actually... Like, he was close to talking to us. Imagine. Is he... Would you sell him to us? No. He's gone to Tranmere. Annoying. Tom Yapenda available on a loan again. I don't know if he's good enough anymore, but he's one of our players. Owen Beck was at one point linked to us. We could have almost tried to get him. Who are the big names on here that we liked? Regan Clayton is now a free transfer. And would come back and be cheap. Ah! That's interesting. Is he better than Samuels? I think Samuels might be better. Not Cousin Ray Ray, no. What's the best left back to get for cheap in the Championship? On Bolton, they have no money to spend. I don't know. I actually don't know. Only thing is left back is the one solid position you've got. Yeah, exactly. Maybe as a backup. I think we've even got a good backup there, though. It's a shame. I think it's probably a no, though, isn't it? Benny Ashley Seal is still playing in Finland. Capuani. We looked at him before. He's on a free now. Let's offer him a trial and see if he comes in. We can see actually how he is. Samuels doesn't share the same surname. Very true. Miguel Aziz, Setford on the free there. These guys are the ones on the free. Okay. I think let's... Oh yeah, did actually any other players pop up? We're on the first now. Let's look at non-goalies and just see if there's any big names on here. Josh Campbell isn't bad, no. These are still goalies, I think. Not all goalies. Will Mannion has been linked with us, or like I've looked at him. He's always on the list every single time. These are new names, by the way. There's a Kundal. We could sign Luke Kundal, who looks quite good. Let's look at expired as well. Aziz and Patino, Tranmere building the Arsenal youth. Mental, isn't it? The FM Daddy. Morning, gang. Any relation to the GOAT? I doubt it. He's also English. I would like to hold my... Eken Godwin. Ooh. Could he play centre-back? What's his jumping reach? 14. Is he a pretty good centre-back? / right-back. Pacey. Okay jumping reach at 14. Passing is 10. Vision 9. I think he looks good, Ekene Godwin. 19 bravery as well. I like that. The aggression is scary, but I think he looks good. The mentals are really good. Physical's really good as well. I love the 14 pace, 14 acceleration. With 19 bravery as well. Work permit shouldn't be an issue. He's half English, so it won't be. How much wage does he want? He's affordable. Let's do it right now. I don't think we need to wait on this one. I think I'd like to sign Godwin. Star player stepping stone. Will he do it without the stepping stone? Yes. I think this is a done deal. Scouts are really good, FM Daddy. Yeah, for this level, our scouts are really good. Minimum fee release has to be included at 400k. Do you know what? I don't hate it. If we can get rid of this, I don't hate that. Non-promotion release, 300k fine. I don't hate it. He's a Wolves player. I knew I recognised the name Luke Kundal. Yeah. Let's have a look at Luke Kundal as well afterwards. Let's see if we can put this up to avoid that. Let's do a relegation release. Put this up. Put that slightly up to negate that. I think that's a really solid start. As a centre-back, that'd be a really solid start. I recognise the name Leo Castledine as well. Oh, he's really, really highly linked, isn't he? Like, not linked. That's not the right word. He's highly rated at Chelsea, isn't he? He'd be unbelievable for us, right? 21, Chelsea youngster.
Okay.
Really good attribute to cross the board as a midfielder. I think we should get Leo Castledine as well. He's probably going to be wanted by other teams, I'd imagine. We should absolutely get Castledine, shouldn't we? Again, we can afford it. He's not a centre-back. Was he at Livingston and Wasted, was he? No? Or is he in real life, maybe? He's played for Wimbledon, did he? Let's see what he wants. I need to try and get rid of these because it just messes things up. 2.2k. We can do this. Promotion wage rise there. Again, on a free, so... Oh, I don't want him to have that, really. Let's put the unused up. Let's put that up. Like, it's right at the top of our limit for how much we can spend on a player. I'm pretty aware. We can probably do this, I reckon. If we do a... There we go. I was going to say, I've seen him on other saves. That's why I know PLL is because on other saves, I've seen this guy at like 20 million. I swear. That's why I knew. Please choose us. Please. Is Okoronkwo good as well? 6'2" striker. If he's fast. Oh, God. You're making me make decisions about our strikers. Centre-backs is what we need to look at really here, isn't it? Let me just look at other centre-backs and right-backs. We can build a team here for sure. Justin Asagi doesn't have a picture, which puts me off him. He's 5'11". Connor Masterson we could go for as well. You think Kundal should be good? Coburn, is he good? Jeremiah, good name. George Campbell. Chris, there's a good right centre-back. That's another good right centre-back. I don't like his technicals. We need a left-footed centre-back really now, don't we? Alfie Pond. There's the left centre-back if we wanted to. I think... Oh, by the way, did I tell you? I sold Dan Happy. I don't know if I actually showed you that. I think I did it off stream. I sold Dan Happy... Or did I? Dan Happy went to Notts County for 7k. He does have a 50% release clause. As soon as we can cash this in, I don't know if it's going to matter because his value is not really high, but there is at least that in there. He was going to go out of contract anyway, so Dan Happy has moved on. I know, it's sad, isn't it? But he was considering his options, so I've sold him anyway. I made sure I put that in there. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Goofy, William, Canto, Lil Kev. Appreciate. All right, this is fun, isn't it? How good is the transfer stream? So silly. Take the cash, yeah. Exactly. Follow me. Okay. Are you fast? Where's the pace on here? I want fast and tall. George Campbell is fast and tall. Is Sarcevic still playing? I don't know. All right. Any of these jumping out at you? Or are we thinking that at the moment, like Connor Masterson, I'm kind of thinking we should still maybe go for. You should check. Ryan Astley, just purely for the song potential. I mean, that's true. Which one do you even mean? I don't know. I want fast and tall should be on your stream deck. It actually should, shouldn't it? Timmy Osadina. Is he on here? It really should. You're right. No, I want ones on like... So 14, 15. Eli Campbell, 6 foot as well. I want new gens really as well. Kingsley Balogun, 5'11", unfortunately. Was third from bottom, was he? I don't know where third from bottom means. What's his name? It was Anthony, was it? Timmy. I remember seeing the name, I think. Oh, he's not coming up now, so what? Forget it. Forget it. Oh, there he is. Found him. He's not rapid. He's not that rapid anymore. Alex Kirk on that list. Is he good? Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's all right. Buzaki Army. Thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you, buddy. Chat, do some of these. Yeah, he must be one that in real life should be good. Is Frankie Masonda related to Charlie? Nope. There's Beavis Mugabe again. I'm not signing Beavis Mugabe. Not doing it. We do need another one, don't we, though? We need a left footer. So who's... Alfie Pond? Am I silly to ignore Alfie Pond here? He does look good. Actually. Not like... He doesn't look like he's like jumping out of the screen good at you, but he actually does look good. Not left foot, but Mark's Muir in that list was good for me. I've had him before, actually, I think, Curtis. I think in the Malvern save we signed him, he is good. Alfie Pond, 6'4", good jumping reach, left-footed, good heading. I have a dentist joke, but I'm growing good. Like, he looks pretty good, right? Should I do a trial and see if he wants to come in? He's called Pond as well. I don't know why. That is a plus point. Eli Campbell 6. What's Eli Campbell's jumping reach? Not good. I'm not signing him. Abubakar Keita. All right, jumping reach 13. Keane Bryan 12 jumping reach. He's not as good as the other ones, I don't think. Ian Esson. Ian Esson. Is this our guy? 10 heading is acceptable. The aggression being low. Ian Esson. 13 pace, 15 acceleration. Good jumping reach at 15. 6'3". I wish his aggression was a little bit higher. But marking, positioning, tackling is all good. Heading is okay. I have an affinity with Aussies. I actually prefer Pond. I like Pond because I do like Pond as well. The bravery is good though. Maybe the low aggression will be fine. How much would he get a work permit? He wants a lot of money actually. He's half Scottish, so he would. Oh, right. Stephen's a definite yes on this one. Pond all round seems better. Let's compare. I mean, there's your comparison. Is he? He's just better mentally, right? Like, Essen beats him, all ends up physically. And mentally, better aggression, anticipation, composure. Depends what you want. There's a lot of mental ones, but then actually on this side, it's pretty even as well. He's Harry Suter, basically. Yes, he is. Ian Esson in the van. He's half Austin. I like the key things, yeah. So what would we want? Let's just do central defend. Yeah, maybe because the heading, but then like these ones are important, aren't they? Get Big Ian in. We could do both, by the way. And the other thing is the actually important ones, Pond is better, yeah. The thing is, what did Alfie Pond want in terms of money? Because if it's too high, then they both want loads. They both want loads. Let's see both. Let's try. I've offered to trial him, haven't I? Let's try. Where's Essen? Pond has a bit of Harvey Elliott look to him. He does, doesn't he? Essen wants to be a fringe player. It should be on the link. Okay, we actually can get him as well, though. He wants big money eventually, but we maybe could do this. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. I can't have those in there. Loans. Just use loans. I've thought of loans, but I don't want to just use loans. Thank you, Football Mad Gamer. What is going on? What do you mean? If he only wants fringe, then you can definitely get both. Yeah, it's just the wages, I suppose. It's a really weird... This is a really weird negotiation as well. Okay, we're close here. We're almost there. If I can do some maybe... Sell on fee percentage. If I can give you 5%, maybe that'll do it here. No, we're getting close to the end, though. 12k signing on fee is a lot. That is a lot of money. Is it worth it? There's been some mad behaviour in the chat today. Mad behaviour. Lord Baron, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the follow. Hard lock this deal. What, everything? We can come back for him, by the way.
Follow me. Okay.
Done it. It was the extra 5%. Do I want to pay 12k? I think he is good. Sees 185k in the bank, gives a player 12k to sign. Yeah, but signing players gets you promoted, gets you more money. If you non-negotiable the deal on Orange, yeah, could have done. It worked anyway. I think he looks pretty good. He's an Australian. You only pay 5k now, do you? Okay, that's better. Oh, yeah, we do. That's true. Future budget costs are 12k, so I actually think that's fine. It's 4.9k now. I think that's fine. I actually like that deal. I like those two centre-backs. We'll see what Pond looks like. We might be able to get both, depending on where the budgets are. I think we've signed a lot of good players there. Let me just look. We need a right-back as well, so let's look at right-back. Kyle John. It's an American called Nathan Harriel. Godwin could be a right back still, but I think he really needs to be a right back. What about this guy, Alberto Cleido? Is that a Welsh Spanish, Northern Irish guy? Northern Irish Spanish. No Welsh. He looks okay. Pond. Alfie Pond. Good. That is pretty good, actually. How do you improve your managerial reputation? Is it literally just finish higher and higher leagues? Finish higher and higher leagues, win trophies. I think Manager of the Year awards and things like that gives them a little boost as well. But basically playing more reputable competitions is the way to do it. Yeah, badges, wins, signing better players. Yeah, also the players that have in your squad affects it too. Why has this done this? There we go. Harvey Neville. Gary's long lost cousin. Who's a really pacey right back then here? 14 pace seems to be the limit. 007 theme for Bond when he scores. I do like it. What's your career stats when he... Yeah, pretty good. Janoy Donasian. It's a great name. Noah Hay. Are any of these... How old are these? Who's the youngest one? Are you a new gen? No. Lado is. I like the new gens. Carlos Jata. Sort by pace. I don't want to sort by pace. This guy's fast. Brody Hughes. Because I don't want just pace. It'll just give me loads of really rubbish players who can run, which I know is kind of what we sign anyway, but Harry Lee. Who does Mason suggest for right back? Harry Lee, Noah Hay, and Brody Hughes. Yeah. Who's the A+ at the bottom? Good point. Ifyalua Oni. I feel like that's an old scout report. Really loads of potential, apparently. Can play right mid, right back. He's got a square of where he can play. Do a game with Tenerife, 2nd Division of Spain. Right, chat. Sorry, we're stopping the Worcester save. I need to end it now. We're going to go and we're going to change. We're going to do a Tenerife save. Because Della Chola asked with their first message in the chat. Incidents in it. Can't play DM. Yeah, can't play any of the middle of positions in there. No. I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al.
Follow me. Okay.
Right backs look a bit thin on the ground, don't they? There's not a load of them, is what we're finding here. Let's see if there's any that are not expired but are willing to join. That we could maybe buy a right back. Mustafa Sarkodie is one. Weird right back. Can't really run is the problem with him. Would cost some money. Hadlow is a centre back. Yeah, that guy. Garber, I think I've seen before.
Follow me.
Thanks for the follows. Emsfoot, Korea. Big Bear House. Bear in the Big Blue House. Is that you? What a show. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. It's time. Can you ask me a question about FM streaming? You can. You can. Hello, Korea Poladinioa. Hello. Hello from YouTube. I'm glad you've joined us. That's stuck in my head for all day now. Sorry. I don't know what to do with right back here. There's none that look like amazing. This guy. we'd have to buy him. Good pace, really good mentals, 2 jumping reach. He's 5'1". He's a little man. My daughter loved Bear in the Big Blue House on Milkshake. Do you remember when Milkshake on Channel 4 was a thing? Oh, yeah. He's really good. He is, unfortunately, a tiny person. I kind of want to sign him for that reason. He would cost money, though. How much would he cost? 200k. We can't afford him. We really can't. We can't pay transfer fees, can we? It's not going to happen. Do you play FM differently when you stream than when you play offline? Streaming, not so much, Clopperstan. I mean, there are a few little things like you'll put more things on there and not rush through some things potentially. Streaming less so. YouTube, yeah. There's more of a difference, I think, when you YouTube record. Streaming is basically how you play and just chatting whilst you do it, I think. Respect the Short Kings. I respect the Short Kings. Such all good, all good. No, he spends a lot of money offline. There's also that as well. I maybe reined in. I guess I would talk about... This guy's fast. I would maybe talk about decisions a bit more and ask what other people think rather than you just do what you think, don't you, on your own ones? This guy's fast. Okay, we're not signing him, though. They want a lot of money. It's me, the Bear in the Big Blue House. Welcome. How is the moon? I can't believe you're mates with the moon. So jealous. Your spending in YouTube saves gives me anxiety. That's fair. That's fair. Let's see if there's any wingbacks that pop up. Atto Ampa. Hello. Jesus Christ, you can play everyone on the wings. He's all about the wings. Is this guy... This guy's on a free. Are you half English? Yes. Luna. That's it. You know, I believe you. It is the Bear in the Big Blue House. He is me. Yeah. Spineless. Amper does a job for a season, doesn't he? Because he's not terrible either. I mean, he's not. He's got some weird ones. Can't tackle. Can't pass. He's got 4 tackling. No, I think the tackling's put me off. I reckon this guy might be the guy then. He's very crap. He's fast. He's fast. What about this guy then? The Northern Irish Spaniard. Yay! That's good, Leonie. Congrats. Good news. Come on. Shirley had 4 tackling. No, he didn't. He had like 7 tackling, didn't he? Or maybe it was 4. Big Alberto Clado fan. I'm calling him Clado like that, by the way. Or Play-Doh. I think we sign this guy. I think he's the best. Unless he wants loads. If he wants loads, it's not worth it. He does want quite a lot. Do you find it weird to go from playing FM with 300 people to playing it to your own when the stream ends? Not really. Not really. It's just less distractions. People asking me millions of questions. Okay, he doesn't want that much. I think Goodwin is first choice right back. I think he needs to be a centre back. Unless, yeah, is there better centre backs? Is that the way we do this? Is that the way we do this? Find another centre back, and then that Godwin becomes the right back. We can sign this guy though. So right now, these are the players we've got coming in. We've got Godwin coming in at centre back. Could he become the right back and we get Masterson at centre back? Is that what you think? That's not terrible. From my limited knowledge from GCSE Spanish, double Y is probably Y. Have you watched Ted Lasso? I haven't actually watched the newest Ted Lasso yet. No. Need a backup anyway. Yeah, we need a backup anyway. That's true. I wonder if we get... I'm pretty happy with what we're doing so far. Castledine would be great. Godwin would be great. Esson I'd love. Maybe Charlie Setford in the future as well. He rejected the trial, by the way. Did any other goalies come up now that we've gone to 1st of July? We need to check that, don't we? I haven't. Nah, look, I haven't watched it yet. I need to when Kat gets back. Expired goalkeepers. Not expired goalkeepers. Oh, these are youngsters, aren't they? Let's just go to that as well. Do you remember? Toby Oluwayemi. Have I signed him before? Recognise the name. David Azaya. I think Charlie Setford might be the guy. Cody Cropper's a fantastic name, though. You look very old. Sorry. Are you good? Very We'd have to buy him. Oh, that's where I recognize the name from. He did the Chris MD videos. That's why I recognize him. I knew it. I was watching this week's Ted Lasso with a football noob, and their reaction to the parody of Zlatan was, he's just an arsehole rather than lol. That's a funny parody. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That was a drive-by, it was, wasn't it? Eddie Beach. That's a child. I'm going to sign Setford, I think. I think we sign Setford. I think he'd be good. I like the story arc of him coming from Ajax as well. We're not signing Setford. Way too much money. He wants 5k a week. We're not signing Setford. Right, back to the drawing board. He's not older than 12. Surely not. Setford does have a brother goalie. Yes, we've been through this. Mason, who do you suggest? The three at the top. I mean, this guy's called Tom Worcester. If there was anyone ever... He's big. He can reach things. Reflex is good. Eccentricity, low. Tall, yes. Can he reach things? Yes. What about Tom Worcester? He's called Tom Worcester. Oh, it wasn't Toby. It was his brother, was it? Oh, sorry. There you go. Red Rose knows. He can reach things. He's called Tom Worcester. Is he better than Mackenzie? That is the big question here. Goalkeeper. Yes. No. Same. No. Same. Yes. Yes. To be fair, he's got better reflexes, less eccentricity. He's also tall. He's got FA Cup ears. And we love the FA Cup. Get the man named after the club. That's exactly what we're doing. Unless he wants loads of money. He doesn't. He wants no money. Love it, Tom. Backup. All right. If you want to come in as a backup, that's fine. You can, but... Minimum fee release scores of 400k. Also fine. You're in. I'm going to continue once now and see what happens. Get the man named after... You have to, don't you? I feel like we have to. He's called Tom Worcester. Lenny, you good? Yeah, he's asleep. He's well. Alright, this is a big continue, isn't it? Because it's the first, so things happening. Will any of our players accept us? Oh, God. There's bids for all of the players we've just bid on. Please choose us. Fiorini has gone. Castledine has got all of these clubs going for him. Is it Castledine or Castledine? Did Pond reject us? Oh, Annan is an AFC Wimbledon target. Like that. 110k. Get him offered out. Oh, we've got bids. Who are they for, actually? Oh, offers made for Annan. Good. Non-negotiable. Annoying. Okay. 110k? Please. Okay, I need to go through these in order. Please, let's offer you out for unspecified and just see what happens. And then we can maybe negotiate it. Let's see what happens. Capuana didn't want to join. We've got a bid for Flet. This is big money. I don't think we should do this, but if we get Castledine, we maybe could let him go. 100k, I'd keep Flet as well, but 100k plus... Do you know what? If they did 100 and... They won't go for this, so let's try for it. Okay. Loads of teams in for Ian Essen. Can I don't think I can make it any higher either, can I? Another bid for Fafana, but not a good one. I honestly have an uncle called Robert and an aunt called Anne. Robert and Anne. Oh, no. Northampton have tried to sign Tom Worcester as well. I don't think we get any of these. This is going to mud our... We've done so much scouting, it's going to mud all of them. Oh, look. More bids for Annan. Hello. Right, let's see if we can do some serious negotiating here. 37k. Can we make it 50k and 50%? No. I feel like they might have gone for that. Huddersfield. They're already almost there, look. Tramit offered for Annan. Just go back to them with a straight swap for Patino. Yeah, I reckon that'll work. Flett is Scottish. Got to keep him. Okay. The fletting agent, you mean? What? Maybe I should do 40k. Would we take 40k plus the 50%? They really don't want to do the 50% thing, do they? Look, they're really trying to get rid of the 50% thing. They could do percentage of next sale, but I don't know, maybe lower it to 30. That's, I guess, the best offer still. 45k plus. Yeah, we could do the profit thing, but I don't think we'd be able to sell the clause as much for that. And this is about selling the clause to get money. Remember also, 15% of it goes to Chelsea. He's already got a clause in his contract. 15% goes to Chelsea anyway, which is a bit of a yikes. But do I accept this anyway? Maybe try... Hopefully we get I won't accept it just yet. Maybe we get a better one from the other teams anyway. Let's try 40 with... Okay, straight up rejected that. Let's try 40 for... What was it? The other offer from Peterborough? 45. Nope. Really weird. I wonder if they just do 100k straight up. Oh, look, they've actually put this in. They put the percentage of sale in themselves. That was weird. Okay, we can get 50 and then 30%, which is the best so far. So I can go and reject Peterborough's. What about Woking? Straight up reject. Swansea, I'll accept, but not yet. No, they really don't want to go for it. This is my favourite song ever. Nice, Rambling Man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is a good song. Yeah, not as good. All right. I guess, hey, Nolan, I guess that's the best of all of them. It's not amazing, is it? But we can do Swansea for 50k and 30% of next sale. But we only get 15%. Is it even worth selling him for that? Would we sign him? Probably not, right? Or should I offer him out now for 100k and just take 100k for him? Because he was linked for 100k, wasn't he? Let's just see if they go for that. They didn't offer enough. Only 15% goes to Chelsea. Yeah, which is half of the 30% though. High wages as well. Let him go. What is his wages? He's on 1.3k. So yeah, he's on wages that could go. What was the other offer that I've missed here then? There's one more for Anan, is there? Oh, did I not accept it? I'm going to accept it. All right, let's see what happens. Alfie Pond is on trial. Would like to come on trial. Good. So say that 30% is 100k. They only get 15k. Yeah. But we only get whatever it is. Yeah, that's true. Alfie Pond looks good. Oh, look, this is good. We need to keep an eye on these. Anybody else? Now that these have been released, anybody else popping up on here? Like John McGinn. These are keepers. Any extra keep? Brandon Austin is my backup in the Spurs DOF save. Let's keep an eye on him because he is actually not a bad shout. And, yeah, true, Ollie. 15% of 30%. That's true. I see what you're saying, yeah. I get what you're saying. It's not half of it, is what you're saying. Let's keep an eye on him because, what's his face? The other one might cost too much money. Or we might go to another club. The Worcester guy. He's had offers from other teams, hasn't he? Luke Cundall, definitely still an option. Any extra players on here? I don't think there is there? Any of those players that have been released from other teams now interested? I don't think so. DiMaggio Wright Phillips. We don't play wingers. But there's a big name. Or at least his surname is quite long. Harvey Araujo. Who is the highest rep player?
Okay.
I don't think there's going to be any that are higher than 1.5 stars. 2 stars there. Jack Erradale. Stephen O'Donnell, someone said about him earlier, didn't they? 35 though. I've had a nightmare having a chicken and sweet chili sauce sandwich and I forgot to buy chicken and bread. Yeah, so you're not. Arocco's very good. Yeah, he's all right. That Harvey Arocco. It wasn't the Barcelona one, if that's what you're thinking. Right, these guys out of contract next year. That's fine. Ollie's here, by the way. He's arrived. Ollie is at our club. He's the first of those names to have joined. Keith Pants goes out of contract in 12 months. Nathan Gray's going out on loan. Selepirovic is also going out on loan. He's ex-Fulham, is he? That's cool. I don't think he looked that good on our save here, though. Who's this bid for? 10 bids, apparently, but they didn't pop up there. Oh, wow! Maybe we should just forget about the 50% thing. Look at all these teams bidding 110k for him. Surely we can do a... Why isn't it popped up here? Where are these bids? If I continue once, are they there? This is surely auction time, right? Where are these bids? Oh, they're here. Let's do some auctions then. Let's go through them, see what the highest we can do is. 110k. 140 is a no-go. They really aren't going higher than 110. Okay, 115 is winning. Oh, they've already bid 120. All right, well, that's winning then. Let's be Avenue. Regular auction it is then, yeah. They really don't want to go higher than this, do they? Because I think I offered him out for 110, they're like, why would I offer more now? I have to reject them and then we have to accept the biggest one, then offer him out again, aren't we? That's the way it's going to work. But transfer would get pretty high at value, so you might be able to sell the clause, yeah. I'll tell you what we should do. 110 plus... See if they'll do like a percentage of next sale for next time. It seems like a big jump. Like, which one do you think actually gives us more money? Yeah, also the chance of leaving us nothing, yeah. Like, 115k from... I swear there's 120. Did I reject 120? No, there wasn't one. I swear there was a 120k bid there before, though. You have to wait at least 6 months as well. Yeah, and we get the money now if we do this. That's true. Cash now greater than future. Yeah. I think we accept Coventry. We are going to reject now Swansea. I've not meant to click on you. I'm going to try something, though. Before any other things, I'm going to offer out... Just see. Just see if anyone comes back in with that. Because that's both. Potential's pretty good, which is why the future fee thing is a thing. All right. That didn't work. It's not even asset cash. It's potential cash. Yeah. Let's try 120 and see if teams come in for it. All of those teams that offered 110, you'd think would be back. Is there any logic how much the clause is worth? No, not really. Like, I don't even think we could do... Yeah, I don't know. All right, we've got bids of 120 here as well. So this is working. We've got an auction going. Okay. So this is what we want. We love an auction over here. Get your auction emotes in. Look. Here they are. 120k from everybody. They're all negotiable as well. They're not going to... Who do I pick to accept this from? Therefore, happy to remain at the club. Why? Who do I pick to accept here? I'm going to pick just Plymouth, and then I'm going to go through the others and see if we can get it up anymore. Okay. Well done, Wimbledon. You're currently leading. Wigan are a no-go. Bristol City. No. I need 130 next, right? Auction. Auction. That needs rejecting now. No. No. I don't know why I did that, because they've already offered that. All right, I'm going to reject Plymouth now. 125k is the bid. Let's offer him out again. See if we can get 130. Should I try 135? We can always do it again if they don't bid. You just had your owner agree to a stadium expansion on the basis that he wants us to be the most reputable club in Brazil. I'm managing Standard Liège. Okay. Interesting. Feel like there's something's not working there. Sounds weird. All right, long continue this. 140k, I did 130. All right, 135 is what it is now. Let's see if we can get 140 from anyone. We can. That's now our biggest bid. Can we get 145? I guess not. That seems to be the way. I'm going to just reject the other ones. I know how this is going to go, right? You don't get... They will go 5k up, weirdly. And then any more than that, they just won't do. Right, that's accepted. I need to go back and make sure that this one gets rejected now. 140k. Let's offer him out for 150. I hope he doesn't reject them. He might. Just accept one and bin the rest. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've just done. We've got bids. Have we got bids this time? Yeah, we do have new bids. More bids going in for Godwin, which I'm scared about. Oh, assistant can sort that. Are you improving as a footballer? No progress. That's not good. No, thank you. All right, what have we got? 150k. We can choose one of these to go to 155, can't we? Which will do Swansea. I'll reject the other ones. I will then go and remove the 140. We're going up 15k at a time, which is pretty good when you're doing an auction. What did I go then? 155. Let's try 165. Let him go to Swansea. They were in him first. No! The auction needs to continue. We lost 4-3. These have been weird. Look at these friendly losses. 3-2, 3-2, 4-3. I've put some easier friendlies in here to hopefully not kill our morale too much, which might happen. I should probably get some 165 luck. I should probably get some trialists in, shouldn't I? Who should we choose? Let's choose Cardiff and make that 170 and then reject all of the rest. Ridiculous this is. Shall I be doing other things as we're doing this, by the way? Because I'm just continuing days and losing some. What should I offer him out for now? 200k? It's a bit of a jump. It doesn't really usually like it if you jump too much. What did I just accept for him? He's on 170. So let's try... Oh, where's his name gone? 185? Because that becomes 190. Let's try 190. Let's push it for 190 this time. There's a load of teams. This many. Yeah, okay. They did do 190, which I can turn into 195. Preseason friendlies don't phase the players. They do. Like, not as... They don't have as big of an effect, Crystal Palace, but they do still a little bit. It's silly how high you can take an auction, isn't it? Like, we've gone from what? 50k? I know with the future fee, but we're now up to... We can offer him out for like 210k. Didn't for me. I get it won't have a massive effect because they're preseason friendlies. It's still... Like, you don't want them to lose every game, though. You, my bad girl. Look. Our recent form, look, is LLL, which is impacting our club atmosphere. Not a lot because it's preseason friendlies, but it does. This is obviously a bug. It's not a bug. It's literally an auction. It's not a bug. They still stay happy, but it's definitely still having an impact. Look, it comes up in here. Look. Willow will be proud. This isn't the Willow method though. This is. We did a video on the auction method last year. Right, again, Swansea get the accepted bid. Like, if you think this is a bug, this is... His value before we started anything was like 100k to 300k. So we're still operating within his transfer value here. It's just very difficult to sell players for their transfer value. So this is a way that then you can get them to offer it. It's not like we're not outlandishly going above and beyond what he's worth here in any way. Why is Samuels considering his options at the end of his contract? Why? Right, good. I've managed to put that off at least for a little bit. Yeah, but I think in real life, if you're like, well, no, the highest bid is this. I think it's fairly... Like, some clubs would, but I think a lot of clubs would just go back because it's literally an auction. What am I offering out for now? Let's try 230. Have I only got one accepted just to check? 215, yeah. Do you give him a new deal? Yeah, hopefully. Now that he's not too upset. All right, we've got Plymouth at 230, which I can do to 235. They're the only team that have come back for that now, look. So, like, it's not a bug because there is a limit which clubs will go to. Now, look, all of those other teams have decided not to come back in for him, and it's just Plymouth left at 235. I can go to... Swansea might come back still. So I'm going to go to see if we can get 240 from Swansea. And if they don't come back, then we've probably found the top of our auction now. Exactly, yeah, Brady. You wouldn't submit the bid formally, would you? You'd have conversations, exactly. But that's not in the game, yeah. They didn't find a senior affiliate, by the way, which I think is mental. How did they not do that? We've also missed out on Godwin. And do you know how Blackpool really needed a centre-back? They've signed Godwin. They only bid for him right at the end. I think, no, they did bid for him before. That's tough. That's annoying. Before doing that, maybe, yeah. I would do 200. Now that those teams, I would do 200 plus this. Look at the value. He's going to be insane. Yeah, he would have been such a good signing. Annoying, they've put him on what, 2k a week? Not even that much more. I guess he's going to go and play in the championship though, which is it, isn't it? Didn't want him anyways. I like to believe that you go to an official auction for every player sale. Yeah. That's annoying. We missed out on him, but one of those. We need to reconsider centre-backs then. Who's this guy? Winger. We need to reconsider centre-backs. Could you get him on loan? He wasn't loan listed, was he? I think they're going to... They've only made him a squad player. We could. Should we loan him? I'm just going to put none selected here so we can play him at centre-back. Should we loan him? Oh, no, we can't. I've just seen this. I've just seen that we'd have to pay 1.7 million. No, we can't. I thought it was just paying his wages. So, no, we're not going to loan him. Worcester City. How you doing, Chiru? How you doing, Lucas? Hope you're both well. Yeah, we're not paying that. Now, Awadani's still here, Brad. Awadani is here for another year. I don't think I can extend it yet. But if we could, I would try to. Yeah, a new stadium, Chiru, is in the works. Yeah. All right, let's see which other players we miss out on then. It's going to be all of them, isn't it? Fofana's off to Blackpool with a 50% future fee clause then. Fofana, they still sign him. So Blackpool, maybe they'll loan us him now that they're getting Fofana. Which is cool. Fantastic servant. 50% of future fee. Hopefully that brings us good money in the future. Do you happen to be in the Football League yet? Yes, we are. We are League 2. League 2. I think he... I don't think I can sell that yet, can I? But we've got a couple of clauses that we can sell in the future. Look, 50% here, 50% there, 20%, 50%, 40%. All of these we can sell at some point. At this point, can Blackpool be our affiliate? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got promoted last season. We're into League 2 now. I'm wondering, do I go back to any of these teams and offer more money? Like Leo Castledine, should I go and offer him more? I really want these players that seem too good. Even Ian Essen. Let's make it the most we can offer. Seems silly not to. Those two especially, I think. Let's do that. I mean, we'll scout it. I'd rather play tier 8. Tier 9 they play. Your board should have bought 6 ways instead of building a new one. Absolutely, they should have done. It's a really weird choice to go and build your own for 30 million. But yeah, that's our war chest for League 1 sorted. Hopefully, Yorkshire, yeah, those future fees. Really hope so. There's no bids on Castledine yet. Just interested clubs. That's good. That means he might accept us soon. Please. Follow up on your interest. Not yet. I can offer him a trial. Maybe that'll do. That's enough to keep them happy. That's good. Let's get him in. Shall I trial some of the other players that are on here as well? These are just centre-backs? These are everyone. Jesus, that's taking a long time. Luke Cundle as well. We should probably sign Cundle as well, shouldn't we? He's also called Cundle. Why are we not just signing Cundle? Away on a trial day? Oh, I can't bid for him right now. Okay. Because of the non-league trial day, that one. Enhart, thank you for gifting us up to Cheesy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Your first gifted sub. Thank you, dude. Connor Masterson. Is he the other centre-back we should be looking at? Is he interested yet?
Okay.
He is quite good, isn't he? Still not interested, Connor Masterson. We need to keep an eye on him. He would be a good centre-back. Bradley Websdale. He could be insane, that 15-year-old. Which 15-year-old? I didn't see the 15-year-old. Yours is Robinson. Jared Harlock looks quite good as well.
Okay.
Cundle in the wind. Exactly. Where's the lamb sauce? Exactly. Oh, your name just reminded me. I'm going to do a roast today as well. Although we're going for a walk at 3, so I need to... How can I time it? It'll have to be a roast for dinner, I think. As in, like, later. Tea. for tea. He'd be the master of defence if we got him. He would. He would. Go back to news feed. Was he in the trial day, was he? Oh, wow. He doesn't look that good. But where's he come from? He's just appeared. Who is Bradley Webstale? This enigma. Who is he? Who you roasting in the chat? Who is he? I'd get him. We're going to have to scout him. Oh, do I need to cancel this, by the way? I can't yet. We'll do it after July. I need to cancel it afterwards, though. Regan Clayton comes in on trial, which is cool. Check Ronaldo. No. He's so good for that age. Is he, though? 15 with 9 finishing. That should grow. Yeah, it should do. Exactly, yeah. I can see where he was in a youth intake. Weird that he's just there. No, Essen's not even gone to us. Oh, and now Salford have bid for Castledine. We're not getting any of them. We're not going to get any of them. 2k a week as well. Preston. We didn't get the Scottish. We're not getting any of our centre-backs. Alfie Pond it is. Where are you? Alfie Pond, we need you. Fringe player. What a weird thing. Why? As soon as I bid, someone else will as well. Let's see if we can get you for 2 years. Perfect. Alfie Pond, we need you. Oh, you want to see if Ronaldo's a manager? Okay, sorry. I thought you meant to sign him. I was like, not going to do that. He's now an assistant manager. Apparently doesn't want to come here, though. Essen! I took a punt on you over Alfie Pond as well, and you rejected us. How bloody dare you? We're signing Lado. We've signed a player. Nice. We've got a right back. That's good. Where's this 15-year-old then? Can I sign him now? No, he's still... When's this trial day? He hasn't had any... This guy has just appeared. Who is he? He doesn't have any club. Where has he come from? That is actually an out of context clip for sure. How about Messi? All right, we'll look at Messi. He's a nobody anymore. He's just retired. He's gone. 3 hours into a transfer stream. We signed a player. Right, Lado looks quite good. We can add him. He comes in here. The team will look like this now if it was to be picked. Basically. Right, we're playing West Brom in a friendly. Good. You signed a new deal. That's good. Normally players who just appear end up like the South Shields guy. They do, don't they? Yeah. I don't know why, but we should look at players on non or youth contracts. Weird, find a good few players we could do. I'm kind of looking at players that are interested anyway. So, like, I feel like they'd be interested if not. Did I add that guy to the... Maybe I'll leave you. If you want to leave, take good care. Right, I need to add this guy to the shortlist because I keep losing him. Can I offer to sign him yet? No. It's because he's playing a trial day. When's this trialist game? How long does this tactic stick around is the question. What the tactic we're using now? To be fair, we changed last year. Look, we went to a 4-3-3 at the end of last season. So we did switch it up slightly. But it was the same thing, just without the DM and with a striker instead. So kind of different, kind of the same. Go away. Sorry. Right, John McKenna and Jessica McHegarty. No, just Hegarty. Please don't sign. They're in the National League. Okay, you still choose us, right? League One. Salford League One. There's League One and a national team. Please join us. Want improved training facility. Add minimum fee release. Please. Just one of these really good players. Choose us for once. I know we're Worcester, and it's maybe not the most exciting place, but please. Who's Tom Fellows? He looks like a nice fellow. Should we have a look at West Brom actually as well? Do West Brom have any players that they can loan to us. Senior squad loan listed. Kevin Shon. Did he? He's a winger. Don't know if I'd love to have him. What is this? Just go. Lewis Alsop loan listed. We'll take him. He's really not fast though. But it looks like he'd be quite good. Will you let him come to us? Oh, he can come to us for free for 6 months. Can we do end of season? Yeah, we've got... Well, they're our affiliate. Lewis Alsop could come in on a loan. Great mentals. I don't love the fact he's not that fast. But, I mean, to fill a gap for free, I feel like we should do this, right? Definitely do that, Lewis Alsop. What other ones are loan listed here? Kane Taylor. He'd be quite good, but I'm not sure. Yeah, if we take... I take a few of their players. Yasser Espria would be good. Jason Cummings plays for them. George Hall. $8K a week. Probably not. Let's go to their under 21s. Are any of these good? How do I know if they're good without looking at all of them? Is that who makes Harry Kane's Taylor good? Let's look at value, I guess. Ben Beachy. Striker. He would bang goals. Is he free? Oh, God. This... Ben Beachy could be free for us. Oh, did you have a good Lewis Alsop as well, did you? Yeah, it must be a name in the game. Yeah. This guy would score so many goals, and he's free, but we've got good strikers. Is it silly not to just get Ben Beachy in? It's quite a fun name as well. How do you know if he's free? Because they wouldn't require any wage contributions to have him. He would have to accept us, I suppose. I'll make a bid. We'll see. What about Noah Sasa? Nah. Colm Kelly. I think he's our other centre-back, isn't he? There's always a Ben Beachy. Is there actually as well? Look up Finn. No. What about Colm Kelly? Is he free? No. They're not allowing him to leave. Weird. This guy they surely would. Fraser Tomlin. Attacking midfielder. Johnny Forker. Fantastic name. Looks quite good. Evan Owen. Target forward. 6'2". Love a target forward. Kane Fuller, love a name in the game. How is he in yours? Is he a name in the game? Is he as well? He was in the what save was that in? I had him. I had Kane Fuller, love. At Worcester. He was rubbish. He's still here. There you go. Another streamer got a regen called Finn Dick. No, he's not in the game. Charlie Wardley, left back. Don't need a left back. Kevin Stoyle, centre back, 5'9". Oliver Turner, 5'4", winger. Joe Ramsey, full back. Woo! Hugo Pearce would score goals as well. Oh, they're weird, but would score goals, I think. I had Sparringed Knob. I did, didn't I? Those were the days indeed. Yeah. Millie's in the game. Look up Jamal Hector Ingram. Yeah, I've signed him before. He's pretty well known, Hector Ingram, isn't he? Some were playing someone I know in versus mode because they didn't know it existed, and all of our players' faces have changed. It's incredible. Why is that so funny? Why is it when games mess up, it's so funny? More bids. Morbid. Ooh. Weird bids. Rising to 215k with a percentage of profit. Right, chat, help me. Anan. Currently, we've accepted a bid of 235k a week. Is either of these better? It goes to 215 potentially, but it does have 40% potential of profit. Like, can we sell that percentage of profit as well as taking in 215k? It's only 77k now, but another 100k guaranteed. If he plays 20 games, we get 18k. If he makes one international for Ghana, we get 18k. Would you accept this as well and let him choose? He won't play games for them. That's the thing, isn't it? Look at Kavicha. Let's have a look at this. Osman's a brilliant one. Why is it so funny when stuff like that happens? And why are they all so old? Gabriel. So you think no? You think take the 235k? I think let's just do that. It's a bit if buts and maybes, isn't it? I want to talk about absolutes. You see. What other things just came through here? Foster signed a new contract. All right, let's see if Beachy joins. That would help. And the other centre-back, that would actually help if we get those two in. All right, Coventry, did they just make a new bid or was that one? I think that was that one, wasn't it? Pond! We're going to get Alfie Pond! The name's Pond. Alfie Pond. I don't know why he's American. We're going to sign Pond. I mean, a lot of people preferred him to Essen anyway, didn't they? How is Sander Maas in your save? Another Dutch name. Sander Maas. He's all right. He's got good value. Plays for Vitesse. Harvey Elliott is in the club. Yes. In a strange sort of way. Okay, we've actually made a couple of signings at least today in our transfer stream. The man with the golden pun. Good. All right. Worcester signed Pond. Fantastic sentence. Adds to this, I suppose. We can pop him in here. We're looking all right. Don't have the goalie or anything else yet. Midfield, we're all right. Strikers, if we get Ben Beachy as well, we'll be okay. Yeah, DiMaggio, right Phillips, we had a look at. He's not amazing, unfortunately. Amadou Onana's gone to Dortmund. I just really, weirdly, I really want Leo Castledine to choose us. And if he doesn't, we go for Luke Cundall, I suppose. And Tom Worcester. Who was Tom Black on the scouting stream? I don't know. Let's have a look. Honestly, Stephen, yours is the best ever. It's the GOAT. It's the GOAT new gen name. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was brilliant. Like super something, wasn't it? Alfie Pond's just a drop in the ocean. He is. More bids for a Nan. I'm going to reject them, but it's getting better. 240k potentially in that one. Which means, do I need to offer him out again for 250 just in case? His team's still interested in him. Let's offer that. Local ad apparently, he is indeed. Bam Bang Superman. Yeah, exactly. You don't beat Bam Bang Superman. Luke Cundall and Alfie Pond both at Wolves in real life. I like the idea of them going to an up-and-coming Worcester side. I like that as well, Brad. That works, doesn't it? He's rejected the loan offer. What a idiot. Sorry. Let's just get him scouted, maybe. That's a shame. You would have scored a lot of goals for us, bruv. I've called him bruv there.
Follow me. Okay.
I'm not saying it. I didn't say it, James. Bam Bang Superman's good, but he's not Hull's Welsh wonder kid Mikey Cockings. All right. F you, Beachy. Exactly. Exactly. Ah, disappointing. I really wanted... Who did we miss out on? The Ghanaian right back. He was the one, wasn't he? He might have been the one. Any extra ones? Oh, yeah, Tom Black I need to look at as well, don't I? Josh Coburn. Josh Coburn is 6'3". And last year played in the... Well, didn't play. Josh Coburn is 6'3" with good finishing. Bit slow. A tad slow, yeah. I feel like I'd prefer to go for this guy. Francis Okoronkwo. Played for Everton. Played for Everton in the Prem. You need to design the stadium again. Yeah, I will do. Definitely. That looked really cool, didn't it? I still need to find that for you as well. Get him in. What you think, Okoronkwo? I don't know if we need him. Get Tom Black. He was on here, right? Oh, he's 18. Left back. It's just because we don't need a left back. He's really good. He's really good. Can play Segundo Volante. No marking or positioning. Oh, you found it. You found it. So we'll go. Okay, cool. Just the kits. Yep, we'll do. Great hair on Tom Black as well. Oh, wait, I need to check back in with Bradley as well. Get him, I'd say. Let's trial him for sure. Who's bid for him? Everyone. All right. He's going to be good, isn't he? I don't know where he plays or what we do, but let's withdraw that trial. I can't even do it now. Can I withdraw that? Apparently not. Is this current regen in yours? Shaquille O'Neal Hollis. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, I also need to look at Bradley. Young Brad. Only sign Webster as a last resort. Why is this guy existing? He's rubbish. I don't understand who he is. Give him the £5. All right. Come on then, Bradley. Come on then. Please. He's an orphan, just needs a home. Maybe. I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. Who is he? He's 6'4", Keon Atete. He's not that quick. He's a free transfer, though. Rudy Hearn looks good. Good pace, left-footed, 15 finishing. Who's he wanted by? Chorley and Woking. I wonder if he's got any potential. Let's trial him. He's a proper poacher, he is, isn't he? Very round head, does Rudy. Owen looks good. Flipping heck. Owen looks good. Owen Dalton. There's loads of good players available still. Okay, we don't need to panic. Owen looks good. 3 heading explained by the circle on his dome. Yeah. Owen looks like a good midfielder. Yeah, there's big teams in for him. We should be trying to sign Owen Dalton, shouldn't we? We should. He won't choose us, but we throw our hat into this ring, I think. We make him a star player and throw our hat into this ring. Just in case. Eli King. He's pretty fast, though. What? Owen Dalton? Oh, you mean the striker? Rudy Hearn, yeah, he's got good pace. He can't jump or head, but that's okay. He's just a poacher. What about DM? No. How many players can be stolen away before it's time to panic as a rough guide? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting close. Chris Jeffries looks okay. A bit, Not. Do I still need a right back? No, I got the right back, didn't I? Let's just see if there is specifically like a CM or like a Metzala maybe. Dawson Devoy. All right, let's just continue to see if any of these actually join. He's an unbelievable AF at this level. Yeah, for sure. No progress, look, from Seward either, which is worrying. Look at Cams and play Maz. Yeah, that's true, actually. Let's just check that. Is Seward a bit of a worry? Should Marshall Seward be a backup? Which is tough, but just looking at his ability and his potential saying that he could become a League 2 player, should he be a really good backup for us? I wonder. I mean, he should be to McNeely anyway, who's great, but I just don't fancy McNeely for some reason. Yeah, let's look at AMs as well. Jadon Rawdon. If we get that regen striker, can I rename him? Nah, unfortunately not. If we get the 15-year-old, you can, beyond, because he's a youth player. Usually the renames are players that come through our youth intake. If we get the 15-year-old one, we can. You can. He's a lefty. Is he good? Do we like him? Let's trial him. Oh, let's trial him. And do you know what? Let's give him 3 weeks because he can play in friendlies. What about Jack Payne? Bring the pain. 32. Get out of my sight. You disgust me. He's good for level, yeah. Let's just look at just for transfer ones. We'd have to buy these, but they might be cheap. Think it'd be a solid Mets, yeah. Right, Tom Black's gone to Brighton for 3.6k a week, that was the end of that then. That was quick. Let's get these guys in and have a look. Rudy Hearn, potentially championship. Exciting young player who isn't far from first team level. Do we go Rudy Hearn over Marshall Seward or not? Jadon Rawdon as well as a Metzala. Is he a player? I just like 8 dribbling is a bit meh. How is Scott Fraser in this for you? I don't know. He was just there, wasn't he? Rudy has a really easy song. He does. He's pretty good. He's 32 though. I don't know. I don't look at either of them and think we need to sign them. I want to see what happens with Castledine and maybe Cundle as well. What's Cundle done? Pulled his calf. Has anyone bid for him yet? No. It's annoying how they don't bid until you go for them. And then everyone's in for them. We also haven't signed that keeper yet either, have we? Who are we waiting on? Allsop on the loan maybe. Castledine, Dalton, the 15-year-old, and he's not a starter but could be a good squad option. Yeah. Tom Worcester. The AM Termez. Yeah, yeah. Who does the tackling in your midfield? No one really. Yeah, there's options, isn't there? Rudy, or a message to you, Rudy. Gary Miller, thank you for the raid. Yeah, he is resale as well. All right. Allsop's rejected us. Worcester wants an improved offer to join us. You want that? Okay, fine. Okay, you can go, but that's fine. And Nan is going to go for £235,000, which is a nice bit of money, actually. So we'll let that one happen. That's a good auction we did there to get some decent money in. We probably need it. We're actually all right on money. We've got 230k in there, which is, we're doing all right. But we're going to sell him. Chelsea get 35k. We're up to 430 now. Good sale, I think. Balls. All right. That was the one I really wanted, and Salford have signed him. They put him on 3.4k. You can't really... Like, look at his value. He's the one I really wanted. He would have been our Metzala. He's so good. All right. Luke Cundall. Luke Cundall. Let's do Luke Cundall first and see if he will join. He wants 3.5k, so the answer is no. This isn't happening either. It's so frustrating, isn't it? So frustrating. Well, if we don't get promoted, you can go for free. Would you join? No. It's the bottom of the barrel. That's not the bottom of the barrel, but it's not great, is it? There were so many that were so exciting at the start. Owen Dalton looks great. He would be good if we sign him. What's this? Jared Harlock? No. Ollie French. Oh my bangers. Are you watching a game? Is Connor Masterson interested yet? Nope. Abdi's former... No. No. Well, he might be, but he's Atletico and Espanyol. He's not... He's a weird player. I swear every single transfer stream goes like this, though, doesn't it? Where we get really excited about the players that could join, and then none of them choose us. Every single one, this happens. Atletico, not Barca. Yeah, there you go. Dream only gotta get halfway through. Ooh, one day you realize there are no ways for you. Let me look at the scouting again on here, because these did throw out some good people before. Kane Wilson. Meh. Only going to get worse as no longer big boys. Yeah. Yeah. Kyle Daniel Spray. That was a loan, wasn't it? He's bloody good. Which one did I click on? Kane Wilson. Yeah, he's good, but he's like... He's as good as... Like, we've got Denal McNeely. Is he much better? Like... I think McNeely's better. He bangs. So does McNeely, though. Look at potential. Yeah, so's McNeely. But, like, they don't grow that much. I mean, maybe you make money on him as a player too. But, like, he's 21 as well. He's not that young. Was it the player trait for McNeely? No, that's good. I like that. I'd sign him. I don't know if I like... I think for a striker, I'd have to knock out players like Judge and maybe even... Well, I think McNeely's like the signing we've got who's really good. Oh, you like the trait? Yeah. You like the trait. I don't know. I don't think he's better than him. Mateus Roberts is quite good. A Welshman called Mateus. Leighton Love. Did I look at Leighton Love? It's a good name. Doesn't look like a Leighton Love. Left in a front three. Trial him at least. Okay, we'll trial him in. I don't know if I want to... I don't know if I want to always go with the front... Yeah, I guess though, yeah. Who's got bids from? Weymouth and Stevenage. Let's see if we'll trial him, yeah. Jaden Wareham is a real player. I want to find a... I looked at this guy before, didn't I? I mean, I love everything about the hair. I love what you've got going on there. Michael. I love what you got going on. He has a mohawk. He's just not really anything, though, is he? What is he? He's not a fast striker. He's also going to cost 3 million, which kind of ruins it a lot, doesn't it? You have to give that name a go. Michael, innit? Michael. Possibly an alien. Possibly. Ben Jackson, centre-back, 23. Oh, we looked at him before. Doesn't offer a trial when someone has bid enforce one of the bids to go through. Yeah, usually, but the double striker name? Probably not even Michael. No, it's probably Mikhail. Who was the double striker name? Abu Kamara in that list? Yeah, he's good. Again, Donald McNeely. I just don't see the reason to like to go over like to when we've got McNeely here, to be honest. But if we looked at just strikers on this list as well, there'll be some. Are you ready for love? Like Okoronkwo still. 6'4" Ateti. This guy. 6'2", 14 acceleration, 15 pace, 12 finishing. Divan Mubama. Oh, what space did he? Did he get him at Guernsey, did he? Yeah, max age I think is 21. Let's look at 21. I am Funsters. Yes, how you doing, buddy? Rudy Hearn right up there, look. Ernesto Correiro. Fantastic name. Portuguese. I mean, that does buy you some points in this, doesn't it? Again, I wish he had more... I mean, he could be quick. He doesn't scream out he's going to score more goals than anybody else necessarily, though. Rapid. Yeah, not as rapid with the 13 pace. We want, like, rapid. Streaming until 7 to make up for the no recent Sunday streams. No. 6'3", Kai Green. How has he played that many games, by the way? He's played 134. This guy's played 218 games at 21. 21-year-old with that many games. Sort by rep. I feel like the bigger rep one, like, I can just scroll down. I don't think it makes a difference. Look. There's none on here that are... The highest rep one's usually up here anyway. And I think it's like... I don't know. Yeah. There's Kane Wilson. Chiverio Profit. We could do like a attribute thing. Anyone who got all three of those? Rudy Hearn does, look. And Charlie Kennedy. Charlie Kennedy looks quite good, but when we get to some any plans for an Ajax-like stream, maybe. Maybe. I'm not saying no. Carlson, I like it. Sammy Chick we saw before. Sammy Chick is a fantastic name. And sometimes I do choose people because of their names. Sammy Chick has got lovely long ginger hair and is called Sammy Chick. He's playing a gig in Worcester next week, yeah. At the Mars Bar. Oh, Carl Kennedy actually is he? That's cool. That's funny. Carl Kennedy, I know one of my, well, Kat's cousin, or like cousin-in-law, did all of his, like all of his merch, like the designs for all of Carl Kennedy's merch. That's a weird one. You missed the Mars Bar. Mars Bar was good. I think it's still going, the Mars Bar. Murph. I think it's still a thing. Oh, my sister used to sing there quite a bit. I don't know if I don't know anymore. I've not seen for a while, but very one show. My they haven't stopped Mars bars. No, not that. Played there years ago. Never get to Worcester anymore. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still a thing. Jaden Fuller, you're a real man. None of these guys are like, you have to sign this guy. You know what I'm saying? Can confirm still open. There you go. Do you know what I mean? Unless it's Ruby Hearn. Not Ruby Hearn. Rudy Hearn. Or Sammy Chick. What about Ernesto Correa? Jesus Christ. 3 times. I tried there. 7 heading. Ugh. Work rate and vision. Like, he's just not very good, is he? He's just quite quick. And we've got better strikers. Sammy Chick. Ooh, she's a Sammy Chick. He's a Sammy Chick. Ooh, he's a Sammy Chick. He'd be Adama. He would be Adama, wouldn't he? If he only had better pace. If he had 16 pace, I'd probably sign him. I say she's a Sammy Chick, for Christ's sake. Sammy Chick, do you want to come on trial? Come on, Sammy. But here we are, yeah. Here we are. What about a winger that could play up front? How much pace does Adama have? I think he had 20, didn't he? Nicky Giddings. Brian Gittins. This is pure desperation. You're telling me. You're telling me. Should we try the Portuguese lad? Yeah, good idea. It should come up on here, right? Who's Rashad Watkins? Oh, Rashad Atkins. 6 foot. 18. The pace isn't that high, is it? 15 finishing, though. I don't know. If Connor's key are trying to sign him, maybe not. Your forwards banged for fun last season. Shouldn't need a new set too badly. We don't, to be fair. It's just, that's what I wanted. I won't sign someone unless they're really good. Pace, not amazing on this guy. Very bold for a 20-year-old as well. Is Romario Augustus. Great name on him, though. But his work mate or his work rate? Oops. Let's give Ernesto the chance to come in and score goals for us and see. Hello. Who are you thinking? Romario Augustus. What, you think Romario bangs? 12 pace, 12 acceleration, 12 agility. 5'9", 16 first touch. Does he? He's a natural on Gaunch. He's wanted by Hibs. We'll get him in on a trial. Who released him? Palace. He's been there ages, look. First touch and techers. 15 technique. 16 first touch, do you reckon? Composure and decisions are solid. 13. Yeah, they're solid, but are they better than, like... What are McNeely's on these? He's my yardstick for this. What's his first touch? 9. All right, fair play. There's value in him. He's Jamaican as well. Is he at least half English? Yeah, he is. He's born in Croydon. Love it. All right, Romario, you've charmed me. Let's see what you say. Please join us, Luke, as well. Let's just go and see. I'm going to go a little bit through to see what happens. These guys are... Sammy Chick's on trial. Correa's on trial. Augustus on trial. Kane Wilson's gone to Stevenage. We've missed Kane Wilson. Sammy Chick. Potentially League 1 standard. 2.5 stars. Correa, 3 stars, potentially Championship. Augustus. Not as good as the other two. You reckon he'd be better in midfield? I don't think he's got the passing. He's got 9 vision and 6 work rate. Correa might be the best out of these. We all know stars are alike. Yeah, it's not the stars, it's the potential. Like, Mason Hawker's got actually really good ability and potential. You should have an AM version of your tactic. We actually should. Yeah, that's true. Sammy Chicken. Comes deep to get the ball, though. I hate for an advance forward. Bodies in the night. These guys available on loan. None of them really jumping out at me. Show us your team, I beg. All right. I mean, there isn't a team really at the moment. This is the team so far. Fletty Boy, Brogdon, Jamal, and Jaden Heskey. You're not going to recognise them anyway. So, haven't got a keeper. Haven't got a right-sided centre-back yet. Strikers at the moment are Judge and McNeely or Seward. Probably McNeely if we're being brutally honest. That's the team. Whoa, they might be a lower league and youth team ultra. Most of them are new gens, so that's what I mean. You're not going to know them anyway because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are new gens. Get a load of friendlies and trial everyone. You've got a load of friendlies anyway. I need to win some friendlies at some point. That's why we've got Stratford. I could do more friendlies. Let's do a few more of teams we can actually beat. That one, that one. Let's do one. Oh, that's the start of the league there. So maybe not too many. Let's do 3 more. Can I not do... Okay, that one doesn't work. Why are there no very large? We'll do nearby teams then. We'll do Wolves Casuals. Which one couldn't I play on? That one. Jacob, thank you for that. Cadbury need a visit. That's true. Are Cadbury on nearby teams? They don't come up. Let's do Old Church. Actually, did I do my friendly against West Brom? We get money from that. Yeah, slightly more. Redditch could be money. Should be a rival. Worcester Raiders. Let's do Redditch. Yeah, like 12k from that. Like 18k from West Brom, though. Let's just do those. Jacob, let me do that gifted sub to you now. Gift a unsub. There we go. Oh, thank you. Wait, you don't know Judge? There you go. Raiders away, play at 6. Yeah, could do that actually. I think that's fine. That's enough friendlies, and we should win a load of those as well. The level 10 team with a ground of 12k. Silly. Why didn't we buy that? Oh, West Brom rejected it. All right. We'll play Raiders then. Are they on here? They can't play then. What about here? I can't play them, but they weren't on there. We'll play... New Dales Vale. All good, Jacob. Thank you for collecting up your... Hey, Tom Worcester. Collecting up your channel points, what I was trying to say. Tom Worcester, the keeper signs. We have a new goalie, which is good. He looks quite good. He can reach things. So Mackenzie can go now if we wanted to sell him. Tom Worcester comes in. We've almost got a starting 11, which is good, isn't it? Let's go and trial as many people as we can then. What if there's a winger that's just really quick that could be a... Like, is this guy good? Jay Martin. He's pretty good in... Good passing. Worcester signs for Worcester. Yeah, exactly. Jay Martin looks right. Let's trial him. He looks good. I want to know if we're going to get this Owen Dalton. I think he looks really good, Owen Dalton. Let's trial... do you know what? Should we just sign him? These are 13s and 15s. To be fair, DLP, do you reckon we can get him to play DM? Because the 17 passing, 15 vision, I'm all over that. Annoyingly, I've offered him a trial now, so I don't think I can offer him a contract. I have to offer him a trial. Yeah, DM is what I'm thinking, yeah. As good as Castle Dean, possibly, yeah. We haven't heard from Kundal yet either, have we? All right. That took a long time. He's gone to Preston. And he's valued at 2 mil. For Christ's sake. It's just disappointment after disappointment. It genuinely is. Right, he's gone. Owen Dalton, choose us then. What about Chris Jeffries? A decent centre-back. Do we need one? He's a keeper. Only 1.6k, I know. They're a league above though, aren't they? Because that's what he would have joined them anyway. This guy's called Roy Redmond, which I like. Yeah, really hard to be first place. Because as soon as you offer for them, the deals just go through. And if you don't offer them, they'll just sit there. Andy Ramsey looks like a good right back. Nah, rubbish. Just got a goalkeeper, but forget, so it's all bad. Yeah, that's true. I did get the keeper, that's true. You have to make an offer if they have an offer, not a trial. I know, yeah. I didn't realise he had an offer though, did I? Oops. And I can't withdraw the trial, which is annoying. We need Owen Dalton to join to join us. Let's see. All night. Take it easy, baby. Lick it out, the good nights all night. Okay, all good. Our youth facilities have been upgraded. That says that I said that for the training facilities. That's not because of that. They didn't take out a loan of 19 million to do youth facilities. That's the stadium on there. But it might have we didn't even take a hit on this. That's good. So we've got money in the bank as well, which is cool. Let's just continue and see if they accept any. I need to offer out the keeper again, don't I, Mackenzie? Now that we've signed a new one. Phil Watt got his coaching license. Good. Wake up. New facilities are completed. Exactly. All right, let's just see what happens here. This is a long continue, and we'll see where we are. I will continue probably when I get a chance before next weekend. I'll finish the window, maybe get up to the first games of the season so that we can start from there next time. Capuano's made a move finally. Regan Clayton, do you want to come back on another trial? Ben Beachy, you sure you don't want to join? I'll make you star player. Because there's our striker. We just signed Ben Beachy. If he will actually choose to come to us. Because he scores goals for sure. Did the other West Brom guy ever choose to or not? Yeah, he rejected us. Cool. Cool. No. I can't sell any of the clauses yet, no. Right here, right here, right. Right, they've accepted it. They've not immediately rejected it, which is good. Regan Clayton back. I'm a winner and I'm a sinner. Isaac McDonald? Did we look at him before? He's slow. Did we look at Gary Griffith? But yeah, he's rubbish. I'm just going to put some of these guys on trial just so we've got enough. You're already here. So we can play the friendlies. Is Ben Beachy a common name? Because I had a world-class Ben Beachy once. Yeah, if it's a name in the game, it means there's one of those in everybody's save. So yeah, yeah. It's not a common name, but it'll be a name in the game. All right, these guys on trial. We'll bring Gary Griffith in. What about Rokas Puckstas as our DM? He looks quite good. 8 markings low, but he looks all right. Graham Gebby, my name in the game, GOAT. Yeah. How is Millie in this game then? Some of the ones I know are a bit... Yeah, some of them aren't great. Jadal Katongo. I've just put a bid for him, I think. Is this just for centre-backs or for anyone? And I'm a sinner. All right. He could be a right back, yeah. Anyone could be a right back if you put your mind to it, though. He is FM nerd person. He's still at the club, to be fair. Right, let's just get these guys on trial. Kamara rejected us. Is Connor Masterson interested in us yet? Nope. Cool. Even Shelley with his foot. Do you know what? Can I get Connor Masterson on trial yet? That's a question. Right, these guys, any of them good? No is the answer. Jake Rooney's okay. No is the answer. Who are we waiting on here then? Dalton Beachy. Dalton Beachy. Dalton being the main one. Can I offer him more? Who wants him? Who's bid for him? Us and Derry. League 2. FM nerd. League 2. Ooh, he's rejected us. Bradley's in. Dalton signs for us. Cool. Okay, that's good. We'll get the youngster, and Owen Dalton does sign. So that's actually one that we wanted, has actually chosen us. Is he good? Yeah. He looks good. Right, that's actually a good signing. He is... I reckon he'll have value in the future as well. He looks pretty nice. Probably... Is he better than Heskey or Brogdon? Probably Heskey, I'd imagine. Comes in there, looks like a good midfielder. Okay, good. What is Webster like? Might rename him. He is... He's got some potential. But he's not very good. You like the DOF save? Me too. It's good, isn't it? Glad you're enjoying it. 15-year-old Bradley. I don't know where he came from. Bond theme, yes. Well, but we need the Bond theme for the song. We need the Bond theme for yeah, because of the Dalton. We've got a centre back called Alfie Pond though. Did I sign a right centre back? No. Yeah, they have to. They have to, Stephen. Surely. Maybe when our youth, you know, when you do youth recruitment and it broadens the people you can get into your youth intake. Maybe just that. Bradley just left school and decided to be a footballer, and for some reason we actually signed him. Yeah, coaching and recruitment needs upping. Can I up the recruitment? Yeah. I can increase our youth level. I'm going to ask, because we've got money in the bank right now. I shouldn't spend more money, but we do have money. Oh, he's in our under 20. We've got players in our under 21s to offer out as well. Someone can loan him. We need right centre back, and then we've kind of got a team then, and then it's just any players that might improve us generally. Lawless. We do need a right centre back though. At the moment, if I get rid of on trial or loan, we are kind of lacking a right centre back. Matt Walker would come in, I imagine. He's pretty good, but isn't like I want better. Yeah, I don't think youth recruitment costs much either. No. What do we do about Charlie Harvey as well? Do we loan him again? He scored loads on loan last year. On the side. Right. I think... Oh, we won 11-0. That's nice. Who scored our goals? Alfie Pond. McNeely scored a fair few. Judge scored a few. Who did we beat? Tipton. We beat them 11-0. McNeely scored 5. That's better. Yeah, it was Walker that played right back. I think that's because I just picked him, actually. Right, chat. I tell you what. I think we're going to call it there for today. We've done an extra 34 minutes over what I usually do. I will probably go and finish this. If I find any extra players, if I manage to find some, I will put it in the Discord when I get around to playing it and doing it in there. So if you're not in the Discord, !Discord, and come and join in, and any updates will be in there. Hopefully we find some. But you know what? Even if we don't, we've kind of got a really good, strong team already, haven't we? So I think we'll be all right with that anyway. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. Let's tee up a raid. Should we go to... What time is Matt going to today? Because he was on early. So maybe we'll ready over to Matt. Thank you very much. Oh no, Pav just did some modding. What is going on here? Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you had a lovely time here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays. Pleasure as always. I love a transfer stream, even if it's a stressful one at the end because everyone rejects us. It was good. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Thanks for I'll go and subscribe on YouTube. We're like, there's a link. Look, we're not that far away from 40k. So please, if you're not already. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Join the raids. Love you. Bye. Bye, everyone. See you later. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I'm going to make a roast. What's everyone else going to do? Thanks for hanging out. I hope I find some more players. All right. All right now. Bye now. Bye. Bye.